La-di-da. La-di-da. What up? What up? Don't know Jay. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Gotta fix something here. And start her up. Okay. You'd like to play? Are you on? See, you're on. If we can get a few more people, then we'll do that. I'm just gonna play real quick. Just hold on. I see you're on. Gonna play solo real quick. Like I said, if we can get more people. Why is that? Oh. Can you do a few likes real quick and see if that goes away? I just need to see if that list goes away. Perfect. All right, as you can see on the screen, 2,800 V-Bucks giveaway soon, which I believe I'll do on Tuesday. Top 3 likers today will get entered into that drawing. So, keep on liking. Keep on liking. Just Hot Pie? Yeah, stick around, we'll get you in. I got another person over on TikTok. And it's gonna be Build. Nice cut. Like haircut? Kinda have some bed heads, so I put a... Have some bed heads, so I put that on. Oh! Oh! Camera on. I work tonight, so when I wake up later, shower. No reason to do it right now, you know? No reason right now. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo.
Please offer me your energy. I ask of you, please.
Thank you for the follow. Or the share, sorry. The share. What's new? This controller that's in my hand. It is crazy. I can't wait to die really quickly here. It's gonna be amazing when I die very quick. Good job. That dude knew exactly what he was doing, and just imagine the fact that he got those. Just imagine the fact that he got those in time. Sorry guys, I'm pressing like every button you could think of right now, of course. Keep forgetting how to do it. It's so weird. Yeah, the top likes over on TikTok, the top 3 will get entered into a drawing along with the next few days of stream. So they'll basically be
Please offer me your energy. I ask of you,
they'll
please.
basically be I'm trying to do math right now while building. And not dying. I'm trying to say, let's see, today there'll be 12 people that'll get entered in, but you got to be on TikTok. And then we'll do, I think I could put them all onto a, like a little wheel of fortune type thing. And yeah, we'll go from there. That's how it'll be chosen. Dude, guys, this this controller is crazy. I'm gonna die so fast if I go against a complete real person. Because the building part is nuts. You're new? Nice to meet you. I think I'm gonna take this bad boy.
Yo.
What up? Donations.
Gifts.
Photo with the goat. Greatest of all time. Did you know that? I'm the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I did.
So low for you.
It makes me so sad.
What?
I'm so low.
You're so low. Hansa. Yeah, you were turned down for some. Maybe you were
Down for what?
Yeah. Dude, this controller's crazy.
I mean, it seems that way.
It's getting a little better, but like I'm like, oh, I guess I can go against really good players and just get freaked out. Basically, is what's happening. But I just gotta learn to build on people. But if they start building, what's the point?
So is the button below and above?
Oh, like my index finger has the one where you press, and then it's got an above, or one that goes up, side, down, even more down, like below your middle of your finger, and then it does have the knuckle thing on top.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all about adjusting it while you go along too. I figured I'd be dead by now. To be honest, hold on.
Wish you would be. In game. In game.
I know. Moto, the Azeron's different. I mean, it's nice that I could do this real quick. Oops, not that. This. You know, build up like that. But, yeah. And then forget how to do things when that happens. Each finger has 4 buttons you can hit. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, let's go over here real quick. And forget how to jump and everything. Double Lori, crispy pickles. Crispy pickles. Me hungry. Oh, I hate that everyone knows to go here now.
I don't know.
You don't play. Give up, you'll be better in a few months. Oh yeah, in a few months. Great. Oh yeah. I already feel a little bit better. It's just being in the real game freaks me out when someone, you know, comes up on me. I need to practice with all the bots I come across. Trap them in buildings, basically, and then edit and kill them. That's what I really need to do. Thank you for the follow, Ethan. And then I also need to remember when I switch like a button to be something else because it seems like it's a better fit, and then I forget that I switched it.
Another one.
So you can't do that.
You know, some of it's necessary.
You set the buttons one time, and that's how you roll with it.
Yeah. Good lord out. Yeah, guys, over on TikTok, the top 3 likers of the next, let's see, today, tomorrow, the next day. Actually, no, it'd be today. So it'll be top 9. We'll get into a drawing on Tuesday and go on to a Wheel of Fortune style wheel, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. Spin the wheel. There you go. And you will win the 2,800 V-Bucks. That's upside down.
Another
I'm
one.
trying not to die here. This dude's just building like crazy. What the hell is happening? Dude, why are you building like that? See? I'm trying to build walls with my mouse because I did that before. And that's why I stopped building. Like builds. Now I'm still doing it.
Hey, at least you recognize it.
Well, I thought about it last night. I'm like, man, I should just do that. But then eventually switching either way, I guess, whatever. I'll just figure it out. Okay. Or actually play with some other kids that want to play. But yeah, it's gonna be builds, by the way.
It's gonna be non builds for me.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just learn to build a wall. I think you can do that, can't you? Don't change your binds every week. No, I just had this in the few days, so muscle memory, I just feel like second nature. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, guys, top 3 likes today, tomorrow, and the next day we'll get into a drawing on.
I will be right back.
What the hell? Paige, thanks for the follow. Smally Smalls. Mally Smalls? Smally Smalls? Thanks for the follow. We got 4 follows. Nice.
Yes. I can hear you double.
Oh, yeah. Turn that off. So it doesn't keep connecting each single time.
No, I mean,
No,
do voice in game.
it'll literally keep doing it. Flips out
Well,
after your
it's
voice.
voice in game, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just turned it completely off. Otherwise, it keeps throwing it in there. It's annoying.
You turned
Another one.
what off?
I went to it and I turned voice chat to off.
In where though?
Oh, it's right below like the looking for party on that same list. Social add friends looking for party. Right there, voice chat. It's like a
Can
little
they hear you
microphone.
in-game?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Friends only. Okay.
Salted.
Yeah.
I feel bad for what happened to that bird that you posted on TikTok.
Oh, for the eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for it.
Yeah. It was actually the mean one, apparently.
Okay, so I'm gonna deafen in Discord.
Okay.
So, like, I'm gonna make myself a bagel and I'll be right back.
You get it.
Not taking that one.
Can you hear me, Jordan?
Yeah. YTK Michael, thanks for the follow. Rate this guy's sexiness. I give it 11 out of 10. Thank you. Do you have Builder Pro turned on? Yeah, I do. Once I learned that I don't have to click and I can just, switch those buttons back and forth.
It's waiting on you.
The joystick's the only thing that's truly getting to me. Like, it's better, but there's little dead zones in there because it's acting as the keys. So it's weird. YTK, are you on right now? Put settings off. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I don't have it on. Hold on. Where is it at? I have to confirm the edits. I don't do that crazy one. Confirm edit on release. Party invite from Tidbit. Well, I'm not doing a party invite, so.
How do I have an outlaw key?
Where is that at? That's stupid.
Well, where do you want me to start?
Where's... Thanks. Where is Builder Pro at? Controller? I don't care about controller. This? I don't even know where... Second option at the top, I can tell you a bunch of settings that are wrong already. Okay. Well, we'll go through that sometime. I guess we should probably go through that now. Let's land late, by the way. Okay, so right here, is anything? What's wrong here? Second option, turn it on. This is the controller. Oh, the double tap auto run.
Wait, I made it on time? Did I make it on time, or is this a new match?
The new match.
Yeah, we
Where's
played
that?
6 matches.
Okay, well, Moto, I'll figure it out. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
No, you're good. I appreciate you trying to even wanting to help. The person, can I play? And then I say, are you on right now? And they never say a word back. Type your username in chat so I can add you. It's SaltedXP space YT for YouTube. YT. That's all. That's easy.
It's not TT.
I mean, I answered you.
Well, you played with me before. I don't think this person has.
I got a team on me.
Me too. Everywhere.
Actually, 5 people.
I see you. You got 3 people landing here.
They're stream snipers.
I'm gonna land here and try to take them on
Alright, me too. I'm gonna
because they're bots. One's already in a tree, chopping it down. Thought I saw Gary for a second.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this guy's a real guy.
Alright, I got some good loot.
Go over to Bowtie.
You got these people?
Oh yeah, they're bots. I said.
And there's a launch pad right here.
Got him. I'm just being.
Did Edmund buy your health? I
got him. I was just being
maybe
stupid.
not. Oh, they definitely are.
Definitely bots.
No, they're definitely real people. This guy just broke down a wall, jumped, and tried to shoot me out of the water.
Yeah.
I'm
Bots
gonna
are.
swim underneath the dock.
Okay, I'm trying to come over. Some of the bots are crazy, dude.
don't worry, Bowtie, I'm right here. And wait for Salted.
Gersh Warner. I don't even can say that name. How long to be on for? Probably 3 hours. Will most likely be it. Thank you.
Oh, there's
yeah.
2 shield things right here.
I was gonna say, I thought I just saw something. Oh,
Oh my god, my pickaxe was going so fast that I fell to the water. Well, how about you guys' day yesterday?
day today is not fun because I gotta work later. Work my 12-hour shift. I did not get a friend request, so.
I work tomorrow for 9 hours.
Nice. Yeah. Here, bow tie, right there.
And I go at 6 in the morning. And I leave like at
Oh.
5.
I'll still be at work.
And my lunch is at 12.
Why do I suck? Good lord. There. No dill bits.
You can have that. 50
Whoa.
pot.
Hey, I'm vincing it. Oh, I'm invincible. You should not do that. Not work. Trust me. Che lying. Jesus. Saying you're lying.
I'm not lying.
I didn't say it. Someone else said it.
I probably jealous. Salted, how do you send the codes for the V-Bucks? Like, for what?
I'll just message it on DM.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh. Because other people do it through Discord, but like, that's a little risky.
Yeah. I mean, I could have Discord, so it's not a big deal. I'd think about
Which one
that.
should I take? This one or that one?
Twisted always.
Oh, the hollow twister?
Yeah. Get on later? Oh. Okay. How does the V-Bucks giveaway work? Just keep liking. The top 3, I will, at the end, at the end of the stream, I'll log it, and then I'll be putting it on the gift wheel, like a, you know, spin the wheel type thing. And then on Tuesday, there'll be 9 people on there. And yeah, 1 out of 9 will win. Lank, thank you for the follow.
Hey, I have the
Yep.
vault, guys.
Alt.
Another
Kill
one.
that driver as fast as you can. If you can.
What did I just get?
Another one.
You want this?
Got it.
Search for a spray.
Okay, keep going. Oh, bro.
Please offer me your energy. I ask of you, please. Please
This
offer
game,
me
I'm
your
joining my
energy.
lobby and I'll
I
try to get
ask
straight
of
through
you,
some
please.
settings. I can just get you in my lobby. We got room for one more.
Anybody like this sniper?
No.
And you salted?
Good.
I'm in.
Got it. Purple. Good.
have a green though.
Nice. At least we're out of the storm. That thing is so damn slow. I hate it. I should probably get that. Visit different fishing spots. Dude, just play the game, we'll give you XP. Why are they
True.
so stupid, dude?
I am so happy.
I remember there was one, I swear, or no, I don't think it was. They're like drive different cars. I'm like, open a car door. Like, what? That wasn't real, but you know, might as well say that.
Salted.
What?
You said you had a purple mammoth, right?
Yeah.
And when I said I got a green mammoth, you know what color mammoth I just got?
What? Gold.
Yup.
Ooh. What color mammoth do you have? Bow tie.
Oh. The zero mammoth.
What's my username? SaltedXP.
Green one over there.
Base YT.
I mean, can't they just look on your screen?
No, it doesn't show. For them
Oh.
that far
Imagine
over.
they actually wrote the word space.
He's got a bat.
This is my Dr. Doom car.
Yamato? Yeah. You can just join the party right now.
Ooh. Should I take this shockwave or should I take Jug Jug?
Shockwave? Or you already got the missile that's shockwaves. Well, why
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
you? Yeah.
Jug Jug is better.
I'll take the shockwave.
I want
Yo,
a
what's
little
up,
boost.
Salted?
But
How you doing? How's your stream going this morning?
pretty good actually when you offer free things.
Me?
No, like when I offer 2,800 V-Bucks, people are like, "Oh, what?
Oh yeah. How do I get into that? Do I just gotta like the stream?
You just got to be the top 3 in the stream for the next. Let's see, today's stream, tomorrow's stream, then a Monday stream, and then Tuesday I'll put it onto a spin the wheel thing. Top 3.
So
So
only the top 3 people.
And
for the
That's cool.
9 people technically.
9 people. 9
Top
people.
top
okay.
3 each time.
That's cool though. That shouldn't be too high. What are we on here? What do we got? 1,400 likes for the top 3 spot today.
Where's this dude at?
You're bad.
I don't even know where this.
Another one.
Where am I at? What's going on here?
Salted, come down here and raise me.
Well, I'm
You
trying.
have time.
Dude, chill out.
Just
You
break the
just
floor.
got knocked.
I killed one of them, and there's only one coming to you. Every time with the spraying. And they had
Bob
you had
the-
a miss-
Bob the Killer followed the live creator. You Bent followed. Thank you. Then he likes it so easy. Well, then do it. All right, real quick. What settings? Controller.
Yeah, let's go over it. It'll just be a few on. It's just the controller symbol.
Just the controller symbol. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to
build
go back
immediate
to the
builder pro.
controller
Turn it
gears.
on or off.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
you're
up.
gonna want
I
that.
want
So
the
this
settings
way,
too.
when you're placing your builds, you just hold left click to place your builds instead of having to like press each time to place your builds. Like when you're switching,
So turn it
switching between
on?
like a wall and the floor. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Turn it on. And then there's gonna be another one. Just looking through this page really quick. All right, go to the controller and gear symbol page.
Okay.
And at the top, which server do you get the best connection on out of like
It's
auto NAEs?
NAE Central doesn't even show anything.
What's the number at the top though?
41. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. NA Central for me doesn't show anything either, but I get the lowest connection on Central for me personally.
It's weird, but I don't because where are you at?
I live in Wisconsin and they just added Iowa servers for Central, and usually Central servers are actually Dallas, Texas, if you didn't know.
That's
but
what I
they
was
just
thinking.
added Iowa.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they just added Iowa.
I'm in Nebraska.
But oh, there you go. But the thing is though, you only will really get Iowa servers when you're in creative versus battle royale. Battle royale you get put into Dallas servers. The reason I know this is because I use Exit Lag. It's a program that optimizes my internet route, so I get lower internet for this game. So yeah, you're gonna go down to the editing section in the controller and gear symbol. You want to make sure your disable pre-ed option is on.
Disable pre-edit?
Yep. You don't want to do
it's off.
blueprint editing anymore. It'll ruin your time. Turn it on.
Okay.
Yeah. And then auto confirm edits. You want that to be on edit.
Yep.
So it's right below that option. Then just press apply.
Yep.
NVIDIA highlights, if you scroll down just a little bit more, I would turn that off too. If you have an NVIDIA GPU. Tap to search interact on.
Tap, search, interact on. Yep.
Yep. For me personally, I don't have any replays on, but that's up to you.
I don't need it.
Yeah, and then there's like energy saving mode below that too. Turn those to never off and off.
Oh. Off and off.
and
Okay.
Another one.
Yep.
Readme clone. Thank you.
In your Epic Games launcher too, you're gonna want to like uncheck a few boxes. Like if you use performance mode, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can uncheck high resolution textures in your Epic Games launcher, so you'll save 15 gigabytes of storage.
Okay.
And you can also download all of the skins to your PC, so it's not being streamed to your PC over Wi-Fi.
Really?
It makes your ping lower. Yep.
Ooh. That's nice.
Yeah, so that's another one. But it's a 8 gigabyte download in your Epic Games launcher. So you kind of do a trade-off with like unchecking high resolution textures for DX12 versus getting the skins streamed to your PC, saving them locally to your PC.
Ooh. I did not know that. Kemya Bell, thank you. I thought it was Kenny Bell.
Another one.
I was like, Kenny Bell?
Yeah.
What?
Learner, ready up.
Just
I know
call me
Tom sent
Jay.
you some of my settings too.
Mhm.
So if you ever need help or want to go through those anymore, it'll definitely, because it helps having your edit button on your mouse button for
Yeah.
sure. And then you can actually click the blue tiles with right click instead of left click. I know by default people click the blue tiles with left click, and that if you have it like that, you can't build and edit at the same time. So it actually makes it harder to learn to build and edit if you don't change the default settings for keybinds.
Pickle boy. Why you calling me pickle boy? I'm not a pickle. Am I? God damn, guys. I've been lied to my whole life. I'm a pickle.
I tried telling you before.
When you were training me, the first time you saw me, you're like, God damn, you're a pickle. And I'm like, nah.
I said, pickle boy, come here.
Pickle boy, sell this phone
Yeah.
to this nice lady. Sell this flip phone. Or no, Blackberries were the big thing.
Blackberries were huge when I was a kid.
Blackberries were huge when I was 22.
Yeah, I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah. Ooh, 9 days till I turned 40. Gross. Oh well. I don't care. Just land wherever. What time is it for me, JJ? 7:16. Okay. Let's. Yeah, actually, ping is better.
Yeah, we're on Iowa server right now.
Nice. I did not know that.
We hate Iowa.
I'm gonna have to tell.
I think-
I'm gonna have to tell my nephew. He's in Omaha.
You could try
Not
the
bad.
program Exit Lag too. It'll make your internet connection better. The only bad thing about it is it's $8 a month.
Maybe if I get famous.
Right. Yeah. If you start building a lot and editing a lot, you're gonna care about ping more.
Yeah.
But if you don't build and edit a lot, you're not gonna care at all.
Well, right now, for almost the next year, I'll be only paying $40 for gig internet. So
Oh really? That's cheap. I think I pay $67 for gig internet, and I don't even get the full gig. And the upload speed of it's only like freaking 30 megabytes or something.
it's 40.
It's terrible. Why don't they make it equal like 1 gig up, 1 gig down? Or is that just like I don't understand
Because
internet like that? I guess.
Cable internet companies don't give a crap.
Yeah. They don't realize that you're gonna be like a content creator and trying to upload things all the time. I don't know. That's the way I see it.
I remember, wasn't it Dr. Lupo during those storms? Didn't his internet go down for like a week?
Well, Lupo has 2 internets.
He now does, yeah.
Oh,
But it was because of that storm. I don't remember what happened. I think it was a
I guess I
storm.
wouldn't know.
Or maybe a cut or something in the line.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, you were like his agent for a while, for like a half a day.
Full day.
Oh, sorry. You followed him around. I've got 4
I had to do
splash
what I had to
casts.
do to get him in our store.
I know. He doesn't talk about it to this day.
You scared me.
Lexi, what up? Haven't seen you for a while.
Alright, Joe, chill.
Busy? Oh, you're good. Just making sure you're alive.
I got dibs on the door. Basement is flashing. Where's Salted at? I have no present. Oh, there you are.
Thank you. These mobile things are it's difficult to remember.
Oh, for the Azeron?
Yeah.
I never remember anything.
I don't even think about it anymore. So I play on the Azeron Classic. You probably don't even know what it is, but I think it's the best one
Really?
that they can't like. It's literally the first one. It's called the Azeron Classic Compact, and it's got like a lot less adjustment on it, so the actual Azeron feels a lot more sturdy than like what yours was. I have the 2 other versions too right next to me, but they're just sitting on a pedestal, looking pretty. I just don't like them though, because when I
Another
play
one.
with it, eventually you'll learn the keybinds and you'll be kind of aggressive with them, and you'll actually move the towers with your fingers if you have like a strong hand, kind of. And it ruins the, it like strips out the screws or whatever. I almost thought about super gluing all the joints in my newer version to like see if it would help sturdy it up, but then I don't know if it'll ruin it or not, because I know some super glue eats away at plastics, but
It's true. You'd have to research it, basically.
yeah.
It's shooting
I
this
talked
way.
with- You can follow Azeron customer support on Discord too, and they're like very helpful on there.
Nice. Okay. Cash Prince. Tough something. I can't read that. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Wildlife, what up? How are you doing on Twitch? You know what I haven't gotten a while on Twitch? Can I do your graphics for you? No. Go away. That's the only...
Are you multi-streaming or are you only on TikTok right now?
I got Twitch and, God damn. Nice shoot. Twitch and YouTube as well.
I knocked him.
I'm trying to get more people over on TikTok though, because I'm pretty sure YouTube is kind of like blacklisted my channel or something.
Yeah,
Because it's just
you're never
it's
gonna get
crap.
recommended anywhere on YouTube. There's not a good For You page or anything.
That's very true. Any wins? Not yet.
Knocked another.
Gary.
I wouldn't even go live on anything but TikTok for me personally.
I thought it was it. And YouTube I'm just gonna use for series videos. Basically city builders. Because I really want the
Okay.
battle. Am I late for the VBUCKS giveaway? You need to go over onto TikTok for that.
I'm almost, if like not to tell you how to do anything, but I'd almost have like a separate like channel for each game that I play.
Grand Theft Auto on a YouTube one.
Yeah. I can't wait till the new GTA comes out.
I probably won't play Fortnite at that point. That's the
Well, it
that's the
depends-
crazy part.
depends. It depends how fun it is.
Oh yeah. Ass? Well, sorry, man. Can you go?
Whee!
See, I just turned it on with that shotgun blast.
Oh jeez.
Guys, can you guys come help me, please?
Why are you? Not even near you.
Yeah, we're just wandering around as a group though.
So there's multiple people here.
I mean, this is squads, so I don't know.
I'll take that. Pick it up.
Oh my god, and I'm missing all my shots.
I know that feeling.
32 white. And like my eyes, like, I don't even know where my glasses, so.
Any of you all have rockets?
I have 10 you can have.
6.
Drop. Thank you.
Have 0, you can have. Okay. Alright.
I'm coming over. He's got a crown.
There's only 2 kids, guys. Well, only 1 now. You guys maybe just come to me?
Will you just calm down? We just said we were.
Because I'm very scared. There's only 1 kid now. And I'm scared that he'll find me behind this tree.
We're on our way.
Oh, these aren't that far.
You're a million feet away. Holy crap.
Mm-mm.
Can you pinpoint where the person is right now?
Oh, right there.
I'm too far away right now.
Moto's
man.
here, though.
I got no
Why
movement
did you go the completely opposite direction?
because I thought I was near the jump pad, but
Yeah,
it's
I'm
over
not you,
here.
Jordan.
Oh,
I knocked
Not
him.
I'm dead.
okay. We can get your reboot.
Might as well uninstall the game.
More
But you
footies on
can't
me.
get my Midas drum gun, though.
Knocked him.
Coming. All those likes flowing through, guys. Thank you.
Can you get my drum gun for me, please?
Drum gun. I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta kill this guy first. Hold on.
Oh my god, he's so bad. He's just...
And how'd you die?
I didn't fight him. He had his teammates and I killed them.
What? Who's shooting? Wasn't someone shooting
Me.
up here?
I didn't know.
Hey, can
Well, I
you pick
was-
up the drum gun for me, please?
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
Go
I
reback
want it.
here. You can just go back and get your loot. You're only like 100
Oh,
meters away.
man.
There's a guy right here.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
say throw that back down.
Huh? Where did the gun go?
Dropped it up here. Doubt out, Adam.
Bow tie? That is mine.
Chill,
I
dude.
wasn't taking it there, Richard.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, mister. me that.
Another one.
Another one. Thank you for the follow. Donations. Gifts. Moto sending the gifts.
There's a person up here.
Yeah.
Gifts. Donation. Gifts.
But I wanted.
My second day going live, my friend got me banned. I was like, God dang it.
I honestly don't know who has my build bit.
Squad. It's all of ours.
I got 2 mythics.
Skybase. I'm wild.
I was gonna say, does everyone have drills?
Nope.
I have nothing.
I have one.
Absolutely nothing but to die. A will to die.
Lacey, I don't know if you heard the last time, but I did make you mod. He's my only subscriber. My first one, too.
Please offer me your energy. I ask of you, please.
Are you able to apply for that program once you hit like 1,000 or followers?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I have no fuel.
I could tell you off stream how I did it.
Appreciate that. I am working on that right. Meow.
Excuse me, did I hear you say meow?
Meow.
Another one.
Do I look like a cat?
I am a cat owner. I speak
too.
in meow language.
Cam, thank you for following and liking the live.
Oh, come on. It goes behind the tree on the
I think
last
we're all
bullet.
cat owners
Sure.
except the little kid. I don't know if he is.
You're done.
Wait, what?
What?
What about me?
I don't know. Moderator pinned a comment. Nice. Like that.
No.
This lobby feels so good for building. Ooh. We got a shooter.
Where?
Another one.
Oh, I see you,
On
buddy.
the train tracks.
I got footsteps behind me. Watch out behind you.
There's 2 of them up on that hill right here.
Rebelnator? His name was Rebelnator.
Rebelnator. That's what you said, Rebelnator?
Where's that other one at? They're just shooting
Have
at
that
me right
rocket
here.
launcher.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Completely
no, you're
dead.
good. Take it.
It's only my second time using it. I just want to. I keep seeing people
Rocket
use it.
launcher, where?
I've never seen it, so. But it's
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't play a lot, so.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't.
Let's go, got 3 mythics.
for your bad.
Got him. 42, wow, 47.
Another one.
Another one. Thank you, Luis. Or I don't know which one. We got 19 follows, guys. Jesus.
During this stream.
Yeah.
Nice job.
In 49 minutes. Amazing.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Dead? What's up, boy?
Kill the driver.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh, there's thermite right here. Come over here, big boy. Oh, somebody already put thermite on it. Who did that?
It's good. Got a real team over here,
Who
boys.
died?
They hired. Gotta hire.
Died. God, Guys, there's a real person on me, guys.
Well, you
think
should have
this
thought about that
NPC
when
is just
everyone said
mad.
that it's on them.
I don't think it's been hired yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sense,
but I
makes
shot her,
sense.
so now she's mad at me.
Of course.
'Cause I thought she was hired.
I was shooting at her already, so.
Guys, I'm 1 HP on the dot. I'm very scared for my life.
Sounds like there's more shooting west.
No, it's just the box.
Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah. Still people though. No, they're actually they're
There's
Or
bots
AI.
and there's like 2 kids.
no, they're real. They're real people. They're real people here.
The
No,
one-
no, no.
the guy in
There's
the car.
kids and then there was some bots. So they
Yeah.
might have just killed the bots.
I'm on top of the car right now. They're inside. I'm gonna shoot to the driver's seat.
Yep.
You know what
Yo,
to
bro,
do.
I got almost every.
Can we go
miss-
downstairs?
The car. Coming.
Up over the hill.
Car
He's coming at us. It's the third person. He's lasered. Oh my god. I almost died to fall damage from the car. Holy smokes.
Where'd he go?
He's dead.
He died out of the driver's seat.
Oh, okay.
We smoked
I'm gonna go
him.
downstairs real quick.
We don't give him a
Guys.
chance to get out around here.
I have
Please
almost.
offer me your energy. I ask
Who
of
has
you,
a mythic?
please.
Like a singular mythic. This is the only one I'm
Don't
missing.
open that. Oh, it's already open. Oh,
Yeah,
see,
I
no, I
opened
can't
it.
do it. Biscuit.
The 2 snipers are still down here.
Wait. Oh, Moto, do you still have that dough bit?
Yes, I do. What do you want?
I want the sniper.
This one? Or
No.
which one? This one?
Yeah.
Here you go.
He only wants it to say, I have all mythic.
Yay!
I don't like the
we have all
snipers this
mythics.
season. They're not that good for some reason.
We have every single
Fun.
mythic in the game.
They're fun, but they don't. Sometimes the bullets don't register, I feel like.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I have every mythic.
Thing with things getting hit, people getting hit, you know you hit them and it doesn't do any damage.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always seen that in before seasons, but this season it's like actually noticeable for me.
Yeah,
Like I'll
it's
know
really
I hit
bad.
them, the crosshairs are on them. And I'm
That's-
just like, if it's not gonna hit, I'm not gonna carry. I'm just gonna carry the mammoth pistol. It's basically a sniper.
I carry
Just
both.
can't 200.
Yeah, who's stealing all the kids?
That was
200.
close.
The problem is I'm constantly
him.
reloading, so I think, oh, I gotta reload. No, I don't.
Oh, hey, that was the last team.
Oh,
I
hi.
got every single mythic.
You do one more or not?
No.
Yep.
You guys have fun.
Please
See ya.
offer me your energy. I ask of you.
Aaron, share him with more than 10 friends. Thank you, guys. Yeah, what I need to learn is just, when I'm in here, just box, just box some, Jesus Christ, I can't think this morning.
Making boxes? Or...
No, I can do that. Just go find some computer players coming
Yes.
through, whatever. Bots. My
Peace
God.
control?
Bots. Just find some bots in the map and just box them.
Oh, yeah.
Just to get used to it.
Honestly, bots have like a weird movement like pattern to them, so they're kind of hard to do stuff to. But
Yeah.
once you actually play against other players who build, it becomes easier to like so-called piece control, is what you're kind of trying to say.
Yeah.
Love.
But if you want to piece control, you want to make sure you're not in the box with them necessarily. You want to start off with, I seen you one stream, you were making boxes in creative. You want to start off with cones. Cones let you see the grid of the map, if that makes sense, before like you place your walls, I guess. So I always lead with cones first, and then I place the walls around. That way you know kind of where the box is going to be like preemptually, instead of like running into the wall and then
Makes
like
sense.
flicking your mouse and doing a 360.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, there's a ton of things you can learn, man, and there's a ton of training maps that can help you when you're building that.
Lexi with
too.
a super GG. Thank you.
Cool.
For some reason, I don't think I'm hearing those sound alerts.
How much crowns do you guys have?
Donations.
Yeah, like 50.
Gifts. Gifts.
I'm gonna check how much I have.
32, actually.
I have the least in this whole party.
Jeez.
Only have 10. I haven't been grinding.
I don't grind.
I barely play. Some days I just feel like playing other games.
Waiting for a guy I know to get his new PC. I think he sold his other one, or I don't know. But he usually has like 600 plus.
Jesus.
So
I don't even know how you do that.
every game was a win, basically.
You gotta play so much though. Holy crap. My mind would be burned.
It was zero build though, too.
Okay. Maybe there's a Switch player in the lobby too. For
Maybe.
easier lobbies.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know. Oh.
That was our first one of the day in builds. Salted. I think I left the reload for Battle Royale. But I used to grind reload. I think I'm like champ and ranked. But I don't even play anymore.
When I
It's kinda
go Magic.
Magic mosses. Teach me how to dug. I got my blanket. This a reason.
Ever watch Prospering?
A little bit, not much.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He like learn a lot of strats from him. He's a really good zero build player, not a build player to watch by any means.
He definitely.
I know when you're a streamer yourself, you don't have time to watch other streamers, though. I get it. Do you have like a daytime job also besides streaming?
A nighttime job. But yeah.
Nighttime? Do security or something, or what?
Dispatch for sheriff's office, PD, volunteer fire, and EMTs, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Skinny big back. Skinny big back. Yeah, I work like 600 feet from my house.
Oh,
So,
that's super convenient.
Don't have much
It's
gas.
not bad at all.
I used to
So
feel
you
like
work nighttime then, so you haven't gone to sleep yet, I'm assuming, or?
I didn't work last night. I work tonight and tomorrow night. It's
okay.
a kind of off and on schedule.
You take a nap before work, I'd hope.
I sleep a lot before work, not just a nap.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, I'm 27 and I love sleep. I don't know how people can't.
I love
like,
sleep.
Yeah, like some people live on no sleep. I just think they're on drugs or something. I don't know.
Probably on Adderall.
Yeah, I probably need that, honestly.
There's a lot of people on Adderall.
I never. I've tried that stuff before, but no, I don't.
I've never done
been
it.
prescribed it.
I'll probably go crazy.
Yeah, it made me think a million miles an hour, so I figured it probably wasn't right for me.
I already think that fast, so I think about stupid stuff I should never know about or remember, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. There is a little vault here if you have one of those squishy things.
Yep. Do not. But I can see if I can find one on my way over. Oh, people. Dead. Galaxy Brain 77.
I think I worked security for 5 years, night shift,
Another one.
and I'd always bring my phone to work before Apple banned Epic Games from like the Apple Store. But I'd always play Fortnite on my phone while I was a security guard at night, because there's like nothing to do really when you're a security guard, at least in my city and state.
I can, but the internet connection there's for what I can connect to is so bad, so I don't even.
I was in a guard shack, so I just used my cellular data, and it was good enough. But it was definitely like 40 more ping than it would be like playing on my PC at home. But it was just that, you know, do something. You know, we love Fortnite around here, so I guess. Also play a little bit of Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah. Just watch shows and stuff on there.
Yeah, I do that. I do that all the time too. I'm a YouTube guy. I
Guys,
watch
what
a
do I
ton of
need
YouTube.
the Sprite for? Or the wind one, whatever.
What do you
I
say?
need
Say
it
that
for?
again?
Do I need this for?
Oh, take it to the middle over here, and we can get into the vault
Little
area.
ball.
Yeah. We also can
Gary!
hire this NPC that's behind us. Oh, here's another one. It's right in the middle here. Drop down and put it in front of the wall. This wall right here.
I was gonna do that shield first.
It's all good. There's shield in here too. Oh, just hold it on your back. you don't want to throw it down. You just want to hold it on your back. There you go.
I mean, you said put it down, so I was so confused.
Hey, 42, wow,
It's all good.
47. I was
My
just
bad.
in the match with you. If that's a real person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are real people.
Yeah, this vault is terrible, actually. Never
Isn't
going
there
here again.
more?
Actually. There used to be, yeah, I thought. I mean, there's chests out here.
Oh yeah, I remember you used to be able to go under the water. I remember that.
Are you good over there, Salted?
I'm coming back to you guys because I'm kind of screwing up. I would a few of them down. Likes are not showing up
I'm on
now.
it.
Why? Well, you gotta. Oh,
Come
because
here.
you went too fast, so TikTok thinks you're spamming. So just give us some time. Don't do them all at once either. There we go. They're going for Gary. Knocked. Even with you messing with me there, I got him.
For me?
No, not you, Moto.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. It just
Sorry.
moved
I
me
stepped in
like
front of
right.
you.
No, it moved your thing moved me like right in front or to the side. Oh,
The shockwave?
up on
He's in
that
a
tree.
tree.
Up on that tree.
Knocked him. Knocked him.
Stupid. Let's go. I think these llamas give you their bits. Do that? Yeah. Oh, that.
Do you have scroll wheel reset and all that set up, or no, Salted? Scroll wheel reset, do you know what that is, or no?
No.
Okay. That's a
Salted,
huge
where you
thing with
at?
building and editing also. 20. Knocked.
I'm gonna go to the magic mosses.
The guy's one.
Because I
That
have.
guy's one shot. Nice. What do you use anything for scroll wheel up or down
Yeah.
right now besides like interact?
I'm not even sure like what you're talking about, to be honest.
Oh, like scrolling up on your scroll wheel, like does it do anything?
Oh, the scroll wheel. Jesus, I told you I'm not awake.
On your mouse.
It just switches in between all that crap.
Oh really? Oh my gosh, dude. You're definitely playing on default binds.
Yeah.
You're making it harder on yourself to play than it should be. I know I sound like a Fortnite nerd too. I'm just trying to be
All good.
helpful though.
What should they be doing?
These guys are stuck underneath here, by the way.
I
Break
have
the
the
floor.
bits. I'm going down.
So they're in the vault, I guess.
Oh my god, he's scary.
camping
scared
the
the
wall to get one
living out
pump.
of me.
Yeah, he was freaking wall camping right there.
To get 200 pumped by me. My god. I got a minigun, guys. Is it good in your opinion?
I honestly don't like it. The pullout time on it's like 5 seconds to get the thing spooled up and shooting.
That is true, but I usually have it out like all the time, so.
I think the Tommy gun might be just a little bit better.
Salted, I got shield free. What are you guys fighting?
He's
PCs
killing NPCs.
working. Well, you have to, if it times you out, it's like 10-15 minutes before it lets you start liking again. So I can't help that. That's TikTok. I've had people get up to like 16,000 likes, so.
Yeah, I liked one of my buddies yesterday, like the 15,000 likes.
Sorry?
Within like 3 or 4 hours. I didn't do it like all with
Oh yeah,
right away.
exactly. That's why it keeps people, the way I'm doing it, keeps people in my stream.
Yep. You can change how much the likes are
Gotta
worth
just
too,
start.
I think, can't you? Or is TikTok limit that?
I need to shop SMG ammo. Does anybody have SMG
I
ammo?
barely have any.
Another one.
You have one?
Thank you for following, appreciate that.
Oh, he has one. What do we got here? What do we got here?
What would you suggest on that wheel?
So scrolling up on your wheel is gonna be interacting just means that you're gonna like talk to stuff and pick things up with it. And then scrolling down, so whenever you do like a window edit or any kind of edit on any build, all you're gonna do is scroll down on your scroll wheel and it's gonna reset it back to what the default build was.
Okay, that's cool.
That's how
I
you
like
see
that.
these people doing super fast like builds, closing builds and stuff like that. Like a window edit, that's how they close it instantly.
Okay.
They just click down on their scroll wheel.
For me, it's T. For me.
That's your edit button, probably.
No, it's to reset it back. It's T. I have my
really?
own
Okay.
custom settings.
Yeah, scroll wheel resets way faster than like resetting yourself.
No, it's because I changed where the keycaps are. So.
Biggest
I'm thinking about
thing
starting to
is-
make tutorial videos on my
well.
TikTok though for Azeron, and I play with a Logitech G502 mouse. I recommend that mouse a lot.
I've got
Because then it makes it so you don't gotta overwork your left hand with the Azeron, because the G502X has a decent amount of buttons, so you can like distribute the amount of button pressing between your two hands.
I've got the G502 Hero.
G502 Hero. Okay, so that's the. Can you show it in your stream really quick if you can? I'm watching right now. Okay, yeah, so that's the first generation of the mouse that I have. So that mouse is like basically the same as mine, except mine's like 40 grams lighter for the newer generation. But it's like the same layout for the buttons though. So like if you did want to upgrade, you could to this one and it would be no learning curve as far as like muscle memory. But yeah, that mouse is great though. It's great for like building and editing on Fortnite. The only bad thing is it's heavy, so like you kind of get like sloppy aim.
Like the real this.
Do you have the
wireless.
weights taken out of it, please? Hopefully.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it for a long time. I use it as my secondary like computer mouse.
Okay, there's weights in the bottom. If you take a cover on the bottom, there should be like
Yeah.
metal weights in there you can take out, and definitely don't have weights in your mouse.
Yeah, I don't. I'll have to, but You just killed me and your friends? I'm sorry, Viper. It's kill or be killed, right?
And like I pull out my first weapon slot with that like top DPI button next to left click, and then that bottom DPI button I use for my second weapon slot, and then I flick over with the scroll wheel because you can click left and right on the scroll wheel on the G502, and I make that my third weapon slot. Oh, there's a car over here. There's people right here in front of us. He's trying to reboot, and he's dead.
Another one.
He's got all
DJ
gold,
Carter,
thanks,
thank
buddy.
you.
Appreciate that.
Oh my god, I have the best loot in the game. Oh my god.
Do you have a Discord, Salted?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I
need-
should add you on that later.
Yeah, I need to. Love to
After,
get
after
to.
this game,
Shotgun.
after this game, they'll
And
love
Riggs
it.
TV,
Sure.
I would cook you in a 1v1. I do have the. I don't really care about 1v1. Everyone's gonna kill me in 1v1.
It's okay, you can send me and then I'll cook them for you.
I won't cook him.
Yeah, no one really cares who's better than who around here. We're all just having fun.
So I got two
Trying
exotics
to
and
make
three
everyone have a
mystics.
better experience. That's all I care about.
Nice. YouTube Viper. I'm not doing 1v1 versus you, dude. Hey,
Who's doing that?
shut up. My God.
Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna
Gold
get
Deagle. I don't know why I call the mammoth a deagle.
Oh, because it
I
is.
do that all the time, basically. It's a revolver though. I gotta.
Alright guys, I got
I was calling it
Two
something
exotics
else
and
other than
three
mammoth, and I can't remember. A magnum. That's what I was.
Magnum.
What's up, baseball all day? How you doing?
My chats aren't updating on here. TikTok.
hey Salted, you wanna
Give me a
trade
few
guns?
reset.
Dude, what?
Trade guns?
Why? I'm not
Yeah,
giving
that's something
you.
really good.
I'm not giving you the AR, so.
Oh man, I'll go give you
Oh shoot.
I'll go give you a atomic shotgun.
Scared me.
I was gonna give you this one, look. It's exotic pump and dump.
I don't want it. I don't like the blinking thing.
Yeah.
No thanks. I can even do that regularly, let alone on this controller that I don't know much about. No. 1v1 if you're so good. Oh, yeah, that's not me. That's Moto.
They sound like they're only 12 years old, so I can't imagine it'd be too hard.
Okay, I'm gonna hide real quick and change that.
So I'm gonna get
Royal
a teammate
stuff real
with
quick.
me, 2v2.
Oh, you want to? You want to try it? Here, I'll go over here. I'll go and hide over here with you. I'll try to watch your stream to help guide you.
dead.
It's hard to see though with the layout that you have.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I am dead. I am dead.
Here, I'll actually go to it
I'm
with
straight
my
up there.
settings too, so I can help talk you. So go down to the building category,
I ran.
and you're gonna look for building edit. It's called.
Yep.
Guys, there might be kids after
So
us.
for the second option, you see how like the first option and the second option, make the second option scroll wheel down. And then you want to look for reset building edit, and you want to go to the second option and make that scroll wheel down also. Okay, I gotta go kill this guy. I'll be right back. You can stay here.
Fine. Okay.
My crown. Oh
You
my
just
God.
need someone to 1v1. Oh, sorry, bro.
Knocked.
Okay, so I did both those scroll
I'll
wheel
get him.
down.
There's one more thing to do after that. I just need to kill this guy.
100?
Got him dead. Okay, I'm coming back to help you.
You reboot me.
Let
Reboot
me.
me.
I'm fine
Hold
on
on a
that.
second. Give me a second. I want to help him quick. Alright, so now you're going to want to look for interact, and you're going to want to make that scroll wheel up. should say interact. I'm looking for it too. I'm kind of lost looking for it. Use. It's called use. Sorry.
You're
It's
fine.
under the combat category.
Use.
And scroll. Yep, it's scroll wheel up. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to unbind scroll wheel up and down in some settings below too, because like you previously used it to maybe
fine.
cycle through your guns.
Wasn't doing that.
Okay. Can you grab his card really quick?
And
I'll grab it.
one singular
I'll
gun
grab
for
it,
me.
I'll grab it.
Can you just grab my rocket launcher for me, please?
I gotta keep my loadout, man. I gotta keep my loadout or I'm gonna die.
Can you grab it for me, Salted?
Yes, I got it.
There's guys right here.
Thank you.
100.
Nice.
They're on me. I'm gonna jump out of here. Knocked.
Trying.
Shall
These are the
Bye-bye.
last guys.
Try not
If
to
I
die.
kill I think if I kill this guy, we're gonna win. $99 blue. Dead. One guy left.
Oh, Lingong guli 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 wacha lingong lingong. Oh my god, bro, stop flexing.
I'm the best
Another
Azeroth player in the world, bro.
Another one. Thank you, Dante.
Is this macros?
Nope. Years of playing since 2017. Do not cheat anyway. I'm gonna revive you right over here though.
Yeah.
There's footsteps on me over here too,
Let's see.
but I'll just revive you anyway.
So tired. What time is it for you guys?
8 o'clock in the morning.
For me, it's 9.
Should I kill him or does anyone else want to get the kill? He's right here in front of me. Okay.
I'll take the kill.
Well, you're right on him, so it's all you, bud. Nice.
Good job.
And it had only a pistol.
Pink skin that I kept hitting? Oh, I don't remember.
You go back to the lobby and I'll add your Discord and we can figure out the rest of those settings quick. You have to unbind.
I want to 1v1 that kid.
I'll just tell you the thing over here. Do an invite here.
Oh, on send it in the chat, you mean?
Now I'll just tell you the code part.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me get to my Discord.
I didn't because I'm a streamer apparently. Streamer mode, turn it off. I don't want it on.
I gotta figure out how to add friends. Here we go. Add my username.
Oh, I'm just gonna give you the server itself.
Okay. Do I add that in the username section or how do I do that?
On the left
I'm not
side,
sure.
there should be a plus symbol for
Okay.
servers. So click that.
Okay, and then
That's-
join server.
Yeah, and then it should ask for like
Okay.
a code, I think.
Okay. Yep, and
Capital-
invite link it says.
Capital S,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
P, just lowercase p.
Okay.
T is in Tom, capital.
Okay.
Capital A.
Okay.
F is in Frank, regular. M
Okay.
is in Mary, regular.
Okay.
G is in George, regular. Capital A, Apple.
Okay.
That
that
should,
it?
yeah, should bring you
Okay.
in.
Join. Accept.
I got you.
Finish. So that's a different joining experience. I've never had that.
Yeah, it's just a server, that's why.
Yeah. I have a bunch of servers, but I've never had like, I don't know, just give me a bunch of like pop-ups.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a new update thing with Discord, I don't know. So in your keybind section, I'm pretty sure if you go under the miscellaneous section, you're gonna you have to go back to your stream here so I can see. You're gonna see, it's gonna say like previous picker wheel and next picker wheel. You're gonna wanna unbind that.
Got it.
Yep. Yeah, because that's gonna, when you have, so you don't want that bound because then you're gonna have like dual things that are like bound together and it's gonna do like multiple things while you're doing just scroll wheel.
Yeah.
Trying to think if there's anything else. Can you go slowly through your, start from the top and just scroll down slow? And I'm gonna watch your stream quick.
Here, let me do something. Let me fix something quick.
I'm gonna show how you killed. I'm gonna show how you killed.
What?
I'm gonna show how you killed.
I just changed my layout to yours
SaltedXP.
too.
SaltedXP, I'm the one you killed.
'Cause I think it's better for viewers. You
Sorry
can,
about
you
the chat
can,
there.
are you playing with
Adios. I gotta
game
leave.
capture right now?
Game capture? Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually grab the squares on the thing and make it so the whole window fits within the TikTok layout. But
So what I'm doing is just grabbing it's NDI tools, so it's like screen capture and everything like that.
okay, yeah, I don't know how you have it set up then. I thought maybe
No.
I knew how.
It's coming from a different
I
computer.
use,
So it's not
okay,
game
you have,
capture.
you have a dual PC setup?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that was the first problem. Alright, so yeah, just go scroll down slow and I'll try to see if I see anything that needs to be like unbound or bound. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of like different settings. I'll send you pictures in like Discord.
That's
So
fine.
you can, I'll send you like a whole video of this and then I'll send you pictures of my Azron and mouse and like everything's gonna be printed out and labeled. Okay, I'm watching. Okay, so once stop in the building section that you're in right now. So the first thing you're gonna want to look for is it's gonna be called select building edit, and you're gonna want that to be right click only.
Oh my god, I'm getting rid of this kid. Hold on.
It just keeps inviting you.
Yeah, it's getting legit. Legit. Okay.
Okay, so place building, you're gonna want to use as left click. Look for place building under the building
Left
section.
click.
Okay, so now look for select building edit and make that right click.
Okay. Do I want to take this G off of this building edit?
No, so G, that's, so you're gonna actually, once I give you my settings, you're gonna go into the G Hub. Do you have G Hub downloaded for your Logitech mouse
Yeah.
or no? Okay, so in that program, you can go under Fortnite or you can use the onboard memory program. I recommend the onboard memory. That way you don't have to have G Hub program running in the background. But basically you're gonna bind G to your thumb mouse button, and it's gonna be, that's gonna be how you initiate your edits, and then you're gonna actually select the blue tiles with your right click. All while you're doing that, you're gonna be holding left click, which places your builds. You're never gonna let off left click, because left click's what places your builds. But all while you're doing that, still, you can still press your thumb button to edit and then right click to select the blue tiles. And you can simultaneously build and edit all at the same time, and
Another
it's
one.
way easier than like the default settings. So
You just lost me. So
yeah, it's confusing.
So I
'cause
want
you
to do
don't really-
Fortnite default.
You don't want to do Fortnite default settings. No, I'll send you a picture
Okay, just
in
do
the
that.
Discord right now. It'll help you out understand what I'm talking about. Do you have like a default channel here? What channel do you want me to send it in?
Just send it in.
Chat? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's. I
Or
don't
no?
care. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. find a picture here.
Found you again. I have a YouTube channel featuring Fortnite at. Don't care, bro. Thank you though.
Self-promoting.
And I don't know, maybe.
Okay, I sent you 3 pictures there. Now I'm just looking for 2 other pictures that I have, and then I can actually send you like a keybind video of all like the Fortnite ones.
Let's see. I only have 2 buttons on the side of my mouse.
You only have 2 buttons on the side of your mouse. You don't have 3.
I have this as the other one.
Here, let me watch the stream. I'm not watching right now. Oh, okay. You're using the G Pro for your main PC. Is that
Another
what you're
one.
saying?
Yeah.
And then the G502 is for your second PC?
Yep.
Okay. Would you ever think about changing or no?
I changed because this one seems to be. I can't open that thing up. Um,
I got
I
2
like
more
that it's
pictures
not.
to send you.
I don't like the cord. Basically,
They do make a wireless version of it.
well, I live in a town of 2,400. I'm not going to be able to get that mouse quick. And
They
I've been.
do sell them at Best Buy and Walmart, just to let you know.
Yeah, I don't even want to drive
Can't-
20 miles to get that. So,
So, but this is I send you 2
Cool,
more
Scott,
pictures
thanks.
here. When I say W1 and W2, I mean weapon slot
Yep.
1, weapon slot 2.
I actually have those pictures. That's weird.
Yeah, Tom must have sent to you,
Yep.
but I did notice that you didn't like change your settings though when I was watching, and I was just like, he's playing on hard mode basically is all I'm saying. I'm gonna see if I can take a video here.
So I definitely have W1, W2 on the side, those as my mouse side buttons.
Okay, yeah, but those side mouse buttons for me that you're talking about, so the one that's farthest away
Yeah.
is gonna be your edit button, and the one that's like you'd use the back of your thumb to press it, that's gonna be your jump button.
Okay.
Salted.
Yes.
I'm gonna get off the game for a
Alright.
little.
Thank you.
Why does Discord record so blurry? Do you notice that? Like the video quality?
Because you need to be like paying for it.
I do pay
Oh,
for
then I
it.
have
It
no
still
idea.
records badly. Yeah, I'm trying to send you this video, but like I'm afraid you won't be able to like read it. I'll just send it anyways. And once you get down to like the Falcon Scout or whatever it's called, like when I'm talking, like when you're in the keybinds,
Yeah.
none of the other keybinds really matter.
Yeah.
I'm just recording like the top section to send you. So I just sent you this video. I know it's a little bit blurry. It's kind of hard to see the keybinds, but if you literally follow all these keybinds and then you go into a building and an edit map, I promise you'll be like a pretty decent player within a month of playing. And I have my girlfriend, she plays on Azeron and G502. I just helped my other buddy, he plays on Xbox Series X, he plays on a G502 and an Azeron. And then I've helped Tom out too with settings. So like they all play on almost like the same settings as what I do.
Yeah.
Except
Are they-
Tom has a few different ones.
Just the so vehicle stuff. Which seats? That's
You
what
want
I
to
was
go into
thinking.
creative? Practice some builds, or you want to play Battle Royale?
I'm just kind of overwhelmed with a bunch of stuff here. So switch seats says control, so I can just do control for that.
Yeah, that's what it is
Damn
for me. So switching seats is up on my little joystick.
That's what I'm
thingy.
trying to do here.
Yeah.
I keep pressing the wrong crap and. Okay. So you had
For your joystick too, not to overwhelm you, do you use WASD for, I know I'm already overwhelming you.
Yeah.
Do you use WASD or 360-degree movement for
I
that
want
in the Azron
360-degree
program?
movement. How the
You
hell do I
want
do
it or
that?
you have it?
I don't know.
I
I
can
kind of
help
want
you.
it because it pisses me off that I hit those dead spots.
Yeah, I can help you. I know
Uh,
how to set that
I
up.
need that set up like the most important.
You want to do that right after?
I've sent over 5,000 likes easily. What gives? You probably are not, you're still not able to. I have no idea. I can't help that TikTok is not taking your likes.
Skyler, chill out. You're probably just tapping too fast, man.
Yeah, I can't help that. If you can get a hold of someone at TikTok that'll actually answer you, let me know because I'd like to know.
Oh, you finally got rid of, I was gonna say earlier, you have your Azeron little picture or whatever. You had the squares around it still while you were live earlier, like for adjusting the size of it. I was gonna say, hey, you should like fix that, but I don't know if it was like a part of the stream or not. Like, you know how you can adjust the size of the Azeron, like the actual, like on your computer, like the size of the square. Yeah, I could see the squares on the live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was gonna say something because you probably just had it clicked or whatever, so it was highlighted.
Okay, so how do I use 360?
Okay, so open up your Azeron program.
Yep, it's open.
Okay, so you are under your Fortnite category or
Yes.
profile, correct?
Yep.
So now you're gonna want to click onto your actual joystick.
Yep.
And you're gonna want to click on the square where it says like keyboard or whatever and change it to Xbox 360 joystick. And now you're gonna want to change the angle of the joystick. Okay.
I don't know what you're. Now I don't know what you're talking about. Where do I
Can you
go?
change to display capture at all so I can see what you're pressing, or you're not able to show the Azeron program on live? Because
Well,
yours might be
that's
different
gonna
because
be
you're on a newer Azeron than
that's
me.
gonna be tough. Here, go into, I guess, Fortnite voice
I
channel.
could,
If you're still on
Fortnite voice.
Discord.
Should I do that on my PC?
How I'm gonna share the screen.
Okay, I'll just do it on my PC then. Okay, I am,
yeah.
in what category?
The voice channels. I'm in there.
Sorry, I'm a rookie when it comes to Discord. Let the salt flow, that one?
No, I'm in Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite, okay, my bad.
You're good.
I see it now.
Okay.
Should I mute in game then or no?
You can take it off in game. I don't care.
Yeah, because I'm getting double.
Yep. Hold on, Scotter. That is literally taking whatever likes from TikTok. I don't care what TikTok is actually saying to you because everyone else has been working fine. So I can't help you. Okay, so I'm sharing that screen now.
Post. Okay.
You should be able to click on my name and like go to the live thing. I have no idea.
Watch stream. Press on that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. So click on where it says like the key WASD, like the whole purple
This?
square.
Yeah.
Yep.
Click
Yep.
that.
Click on
Okay.
it. So now click on where it says keyboard.
Oh, that's okay.
Click on Xbox 360 joystick.
Awesome.
And now you're going to want to make the angle. See where it says angle? Don't press apply yet. Press angle. Make that 20%.
Okay.
Okay. So what that does is make when you're pressing your joystick forward, your character is actually going to go forward. You don't have to hold your joystick at a weird angle to make your character go forward anymore. 20% is perfect. Make the sensitivity threshold 0% too.
Okay.
Press apply. Now go to your settings in the Azeron program off to the left. So click off of the screen right there. Click on settings. Click on advanced.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Click on make that 10 0, where it says 10.
Got it, or see you later. Yeah.
Okay.
Make it 0.
Yep, make it 0.
Okay.
Make the default mac. If you ever do any macros or anything like that, just make it the lowest value possible.
Macros.
Okay, so go to appearance.
Sorry to say this, but I don't think I can get up there. What do you mean? What does that mean, Landon? Make it 0?
Now go to appearance now.
Yep.
Toggle on show keybinds with custom labels. This way you can label in your profiles labels, and you can see the keybinds. Show keybinds with custom labels on.
Okay.
Yep, turn that one on. I think now under go to analog settings. Go to calibrate. Press calibrate. Press standard.
Okay.
Begin calibration. Don't touch your joystick for a second. Do a slow circles. Full circles. Press save. Did you do like full circles, like at full lock?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Press apply. Alright, go back to your profiles quick, and I want to make sure that after calibrating your joystick that it stayed. So click on the actual Xbox joystick. Alright, all those settings changed. Alright, click off this box, and now I want you to do rotations with your joystick. Now I'm going to watch the diagram. Is it smooth? Can you stay in like the middle? Like, don't go fully to the outside. Try to do small circles. Okay, does that feel like accurate with your thumb?
I think so.
Okay, alright, that's good to know. Alright, so
For sure.
now you're gonna want to close out your Azeron program because you're using Oddborn memory profile. You don't need to have the program running.
Hey,
You probably
hold on
already
one
know that.
moment.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Landon,
Okay.
it's today, tomorrow, Monday, so be in each stream and try to get into the top 3. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now you you can close out the Azeron program and you can go into Fortnite.
Okay.
And you're gonna want to go to your settings within
Let's
Fortnite.
go into here. We do. Oh, I can't do that because it's not. Put us into like a build assist or a creative map.
Yeah, I got you.
I have no idea which one
got you.
can do double.
I got you. Just give me a second here. I'll do this map. I like this map. Make it private. So you're gonna want to go, before we ready up though, you're gonna want to go to your settings and you're gonna want to turn lock input method as mouse on. That's under your it's a mouse symbol and keyboard symbol. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th page.
Okay, lock input method as mouse.
Yep, you want to turn that on.
On.
Now I want to give you some warning first. So can you play full screen or no? Can you only play windowed full screen or windowed mode?
I kind of need windowed full screen.
Okay, so
I have to click
earlier.
I have to be able to click off.
Okay, so
I'm actually just in windowed.
Definitely use windowed full screen, please.
Okay.
At the very least, or whatever, most use windowed full screen. But I use full screen. It actually makes the gameplay better.
Yep.
It even tells you in the description that the game will play better.
Yep.
But okay, just to let you know, when you don't play in full screen and you use 360-degree movement alongside with keyboard movement, sometimes your cursor will go off the screen and it'll go onto your other monitors.
Yeah,
so that's
I don't
why
have other monitors on this one.
Okay, so you might be okay then, actually.
So.
Because I had that problem. When I first started
doing
streaming,
this, and I haven't had the issue. I did have the issue, and for some reason it like stopped. So I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't have the issue because you've never had 360-degree movement on your joystick yet.
Well,
so we won't know
Windows
until
full
now.
Screen. I'll keep it on there.
Yeah.
Why all of a sudden did a million invites just show up?
Ready up quick, Salted.
Yep. Fulton the Great, hello,
Close
sorry.
out of Discord. closing out of Discord.
Another one.
Another one. Logan, thank you. Lawton, thank you for the follows. Boom, boom. Oh God, yes. Thank you. This is so much better. This is so much better. This will help a ton. How are you not in 7th? I don't know. I'm sorry, Landon. I don't know.
Do you want?
This is already amazing. This is already amazing.
Yeah.
With this joystick.
You wanna?
God damn.
You wanna unmute me in Fortnite? Or unmute yourself? I can't hear you in there. I had to join back in here to hear you.
What the hell? Yeah, go into that. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, this joystick is already a million times better.
Oh yeah, I got you, broski.
God damn.
I'm only here to help. I'm not trying to make anything worse. Only I want people on Azran to have a better experience. I should be an affiliate for Azran or something.
Yeah.
I've actually helped on their Discord or whatever. I've helped them like point out a lot of issues that are wrong with their software, and literally they like send out hot fixes the next day. That's how small the community is that I can like say something's wrong, and they'll actually like fix it. Just from like a small person like me saying there's something wrong, and they'll actually like check in and be like, oh yeah, there is something wrong there with the program. We'll change that tomorrow.
See, it's easy for me to build on here because no one's attacking me.
Yeah.
But getting it down is, I think, helped a little bit more, of course.
So try to do the
memory.
scroll wheel reset thing now. So like do like a window edit on something, and then just scroll down with your scroll wheel on the wall with your pickaxe or gun out. You can do it with your map out too if you want, but it works better with your pickaxe or gun out. So it should be, you should be pressing G, and then you're on the release of right click is going to be your edits. So like the longer you hold right click, the more blue dots you're going to select. So as soon as you release right click, it like confirms the edit, and that's how you do your window edit.
Why is it not confirming it? It's confirming with G.
So as soon as you let off of right click, it confirms. That's what confirm edit on release in your settings is when it's turned on. So you should just be pressing G, right? G is the initiate the edit, and then it's right click. And then as soon as you let off right click, it should confirm it. That's how you do this right here. This is all I'm doing. I'm just saying for your words, I'm pressing
Landon,
G
you're
right click
7th.
to spam this.
Okay, so let me, I press, how do I edit? I press G to edit, it says.
Yep, so let's go on a cone over here. Stand on a cone.
Okay.
Make your own cone.
Oh.
And I want... Okay, so now press G and then right click.
Right click's doing
on one of
nothing.
the- Right click is doing nothing.
It's
so now
just,
let's go to your...
yeah, I don't know what it's doing.
So let's go to your settings.
Okay.
Go to keybinds. Let's go down to the building category. And you're gonna look for select building edit, and you're gonna make that right click. I thought we already did this, but
Oh,
maybe
this
it
one
didn't
did.
save.
So, right mouse button, reset building edit. Mouse wheel
Yep,
down.
so it's called select building edit. You're gonna
Well, no.
make that right click.
Reset building edit says right mouse button
Press-
and mouse wheel down button is going to release that.
Press decline. Press decline quick. I'm watching your stream right now. I'm trying. Okay, so look for select building edit and make that right click. Press confirm. And your reset building edit should be left click and scroll wheel down for the second option.
Okay.
So make the first
Left click
one
and scroll wheel
right
down.
there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Correct.
Got it.
All right. So now go back into the Fortnite here, and now press your G and right click. G, right click.
Okay.
G, right click. There you go. Woo! Look at that.
Oh.
But just keep spamming G and right click, and that's how you do like this. So the longer you hold right click, the more blue tiles you're gonna grab. It's all a timing.
Okay,
The longer
okay.
you hold right click, you'll drag and you'll grab more blue
Okay.
tiles. So now if you want to close this, you could either do like your edit button and right click if you want to close it, or you could scroll wheel down to close it. There's two ways to close it.
Okay.
Yep. And eventually, so like watch me right now for a second. Eventually when you learn like how to do this, you'll be able to do this. This is like what you want to learn to work up to be able to do. Is stuff like that. It's honestly not that hard once you learn the buttons. It's like I'm not doing a lot.
Let's do
to
it
be honest
slow
with
then.
you. Yeah.
Okay, what am I doing first?
Spam your cone piece and your floor piece. So like this, and then you're gonna press your edit button. You're gonna hold right click and drag the two.
Wait,
So it goes like
how do you
this.
put those both at the same time?
I'm holding left click and I flick up and down with my middle finger because that's my floor.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the picture I sent you, my floor piece
Oh,
and
I
my
just did
pyramid
it, okay.
piece are. Yeah. So just hold left click while you're placing your builds. And you can, so like while you're holding left click, you can literally spam any builds and it'll place like all over. Left click is the same as shoot, so that's why you kind of want to time like your builds and your left click at the same time. That way you don't actually shoot preemptually.
Editing with the right, it's gonna, or yeah, that's gonna take some time.
It's
To
way
remember.
better though, man, because you can build and edit at the same time now. You just gotta know to hold down on left click so that because left click's what places your builds. You have to get that ingrained in your mind.
Yeah.
So if you hold left click all the time, your builds are always gonna place. And now you could just press your G button and then right click while you're still holding left click, and you can edit and build at the same time. And that's how you learn how to do free building, it's called.
Okay. It's a lot.
Yeah, well, at least now you know, and you can actually like have something to work towards. Because before you just like randomly like, I don't know, learning. You know, you don't actually know what you're learning. You're just trying to learn something, right?
Yeah.
Now you have something to actually practice. Makes the game more fun, man. As soon as I learned how to do like a double edit, this game became like too addicting. Something with patterns and all that stuff. It's like my ADHD or something.
Okay, so
That's why I really recommend having your edit button on your mouse for that thumb button. It really makes the timing easy. That's why I can go so fast when I do this. It makes the timing easier because you have to time from your left hand to your right hand, which makes timing way harder when you could just time with one hand. If that makes sense.
So you
This guy, you're using all your brain capacity this morning, bud. Sorry.
no,
Here,
because
I'll give you some roses.
Here's
Donations.
here's the issue.
Yes.
Okay, so I was just
Donations.
messing with builds, and then I
Yes.
stopped because I'm like, I'm getting this
Yes.
controller. Why even worry about builds anymore?
Gifts.
So I was doing
Gifts.
my front mouse left
Donations. Gifts.
thumb button as like
Yes.
wall, and then the back as stairs, and I keep kind of trying to do that.
You'll
So
break
I'm
that.
no, I know,
Give yourself 3 days.
but I'm wondering, should I have, since I don't have that mouse, having the weapon switching over on my Azeron? But I don't know.
To be honest with you,
I don't want to put.
I'd
I don't.
switch
I
over
don't.
to the G502.
But
I know you don't want to spend the money, but you have the mouse right there, and you could use the mouse.
the 502 hero.
Yeah, I would use that, and I would follow the diagram that I did, and it's super optimal. The binds are super optimal if you follow it to a T.
Really
If I were to
easier,
switch-
so
Yeah, if I were to switch to the mouse that you have right now, I could not do anything that I normally do, like at all. So Tom the Hat Man he's invited me like 2 or 3 times. He must want some dubs.
okay. So this is way too fast. Where do I? Is that under the?
So you're gonna have to go
Logitech?
to go to G Hub. It's called Logitech G
Yeah.
Hub, and if you don't have it downloaded,
I do.
so we'll obviously go download it. We can Discord call too, because this is a freaking in and of itself thing you have to set up also. It's kind of annoying.
See, this is my problem. Like, can't even. I have to do all this. I have to get out of this freaking windowed into windowed mode.
Yeah.
My problem is
you-
it's too goddamn fast. But
Yeah, it's definitely your DPI
DPI.
buttons also are bound too. So like if you press those, it's gonna raise and lower the DPI on the fly, and you don't want that. You want to bound those to your weapon slot keybinds.
this is better. I just need to change that. Go back up. Quick. Like, I don't know.
Try 800 DPI, and you can swipe all of the other DPIs off the line. Do you see multiple bubbles on the line, correct?
Yeah.
Is what you're looking at. So grab all the other bubbles except for the white one and drag them off of the line. They'll completely go away.
Downwards. Okay.
Down, yeah.
Okay.
So that way your DPI will never change when you're pressing the DPI buttons. Make sure in the top right hand corner, you're under Fortnite. Are you under Fortnite or are you under desktop?
Hand corner.
Yeah,
It says
it'll
desktop
tell-
default, Fortnite default.
you want to be under Fortnite. Otherwise, if you click on Fortnite, it's not like all these settings you're changing are only going to be saving for your desktop.
Hmm.
You know? Yeah.
Says,
Also,
would you
you can-
like to enable automatic profile switching and disable persistent profile?
I would enable persistent profile and make it only Fortnite.
It just
That's what
says,
I would
do I
do.
want to enable automatic profile switching and disable?
Press
So if I
no.
cancel. Okay.
Oh.
I gotta
And then
blow
go to
my
the
nose.
top
Hold
right
on.
hand corner and click on Fortnite. Okay.
$27 followers? God damn.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
So now you're gonna want to click in the right hand corner. You're gonna want to make sure it says Fortnite dot, like 2 dots and then default.
Yep. That's on that.
Okay, yeah. All right. Now you're gonna want to click on your sensitivity and drag all the bubbles off the line and only make it 800.
Oh, it didn't. It's still there. It was still
Yeah,
at
because
800.
you accidentally did it for default.
No,
You
it's
did
like,
it for like the.
no. Oh, I am on. God damn it.
Yeah, it'll automatically keep switching back.
Well, so
for
when I
some
do
reason.
that, it wants me. It says that automatic profile switching disable persistent profile.
Are we able to? Can I call you again? Or...
Yeah.
So I can
I'm
actually freaking see what's
Well,
going
I'm
on.
still live. Let me. Streaming. Right here. Okay, now I have it live as the Logitech. Sorry, stream. Just got to get this all set up, don't we? Got her. I think you're possibly still there. Aaron is at 5,000 likes, so it's working. And Landon
Okay,
is
I'm
climbing. Okay. So when I do
I'm
this, to this,
Yep. Yep.
that's what pops up.
To unenable honor. Just press yes.
Okay.
Fortnite
It's now
default.
active. Okay.
Okay. So now you're gonna want to drag the yellow one to 800.
And take all those off.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Now click. So by sensitivity DPI, you see that lock button?
This or no?
Click. Yep.
Oh, this.
Or it's a little, yeah, click that
Okay.
lock button. So what that does is make this DPI the same for all of the different profiles.
Okay.
So your sensitivity will always feel the same. Now click
Okay.
on the plus symbol.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So where it says DPI up, you're gonna want to make that, you're gonna want to click on keys. So here it says keys, and right now it's highlighted under system. You want to click on keys. Yep. Now you're gonna want to search up 1.
Search up
Type in the
one.
number. Yep. Type in 1.
Okay.
Yep. Now drag the top one over to DPI up. Okay. Do the same thing for DPI down, but search 2. Okay. So now you're gonna want to do the same thing. Type in 3, but drag it to. I gotta check mine to see what it is because I forgot. Come on, where's my G Hub program? It's either mouse left or right. I can't remember, but I'm checking my settings just so we get it right. It's mouse wheel left, so it's gonna be 1, 3, 2. Let me go back to the Discord here. Give me a second. I only have one monitor. So you're gonna put it on scroll wheel left, drag 3 over to scroll wheel left.
Okay.
So it's gonna say 1, 3, 2.
Okay.
So now you're gonna want to, where it says onboard profile cycle, click on that
Onboard profile cycle.
on the mouse. It's on the mouse diagram.
Yeah, okay.
Click on that and press disable.
Okay.
Click on scroll wheel right. Press disable. Click on middle click. Press disable. Click on view 2 at the bottom of the mouse diagram. All right, so DPI shift. You're gonna make that. Here, let me look at my settings quick. You are going to make that N. And then your edit button is gonna be, or for the mouse side button, it's gonna be T. So it's gonna be N, T, and space. N, T, space.
NT and then space. Okay.
Yep. So now all of the binds are set up for your mouse. So like they're exactly the same as my bind. So we'll have to change the ones in Fortnite. So now you can actually click back out of here for the G502, click the back setting. And now we're gonna change it to onboard memory program. So you're gonna click on that button right there. Yep.
Okay.
Don't show me again. Got it.
Okay.
No, click on the actual thing again. Click on the whole gray square of the mouse. So now we're gonna actually click on slot 1, make sure that's highlighted. Click on profile 1 in blue. Click on Fortnite default. And now it's gonna save to that first onboard memory profile.
Okay.
So now you can actually close out G Hub and go to your actual, in your bottom right-hand corner on your PC, make sure you actually close out G Hub because it's just gonna minimize to the bar. Yeah, make sure you quit the whole actual program out because
Okay.
it's gonna be in your taskbar or whatever. So now your mouse is in onboard memory mode and it has all those keybinds bound to it. So each one of the extra buttons will work now. It's kind of a hassle to set up. You probably would have never figured it out
Nope.
unless you watched a bunch of YouTube videos. But
Never
it makes
know.
your G502 a lot more usable. Like it doesn't, like the buttons actually like do something in the game now.
Oh, I got it.
All right. I'm gonna hop back into Fortnite because I don't like having Discord open when I play. It makes my game feel kind of poop. Alright, you can hear me? Okay, so now you're gonna wanna go to your settings in Fortnite and we're gonna have to change your crouch button and your edit button in the keybind section. So the first thing you're gonna wanna look for is called crouch, tap, slash, slide, hold. There's different crouches to pick from. That's why I'm saying like every word in it. Yeah, so you're gonna wanna make crouch, tap, slash, slide, hold, N. That's your new crouch button. And now you're gonna wanna go to the building category and there's another crouch button because you can crouch while you're building too. You're gonna wanna make that N at the top there. Crouch while building, tap, slash, hold, slide, hold, make that N. And I think there might be one more to change. Yep. Right in that category down, or in the same building category, it's crouch while editing, tap, slash, hold. You're gonna wanna make that N also.
So there's
And
a-
right above,
Okay.
yeah, so there's multiple ones that
Okay.
you wanna have bound. Otherwise, you won't be able to crouch when you're editing or building. I
Okay.
don't know why they do that, but, so now you're gonna wanna make building edit T. And right next to it should still be scroll wheel down, just so you know. So T and scroll wheel down for building edit.
This will change another key. Oh, push. I don't care.
Yeah. Press apply and then now go over to a pyramid like we were doing before and press your mouse side button and right click. You'll see it's probably a lot easier to time your edits now. Press the thumb button first. So stand on it like right here and do your thumb mouse button and then right click.
Hold on. This first.
You might want to change back to windowed full screen too,
Oh yeah.
if you're not.
Okay, so I'm doing G. Wait.
It's not going to be G anymore. It's going to be your thumb mouse button. So press your thumb mouse button and press right click. Now just press your thumb right mouse. Yep. See how much it's probably easier to time, but you just gotta realize what you're doing. Yeah, that's faster than I've seen you do it so far. But if you get to timing that with your thumb mouse button, you don't gotta use your Azeron anymore because it's not G anymore. It's just that thumb mouse button.
That's one.
In my head, I always count out. So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how you can time it. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And eventually you almost squeeze both your fingers at the same time. Like almost if you're pinching something, if that makes sense, with your thumb and your middle finger. Or yeah, your middle finger, yep. So like I'm almost like pinching. Like if you're gonna pinch something, that's all I'm doing is that.
It's supposed to be the right and the thumb, right?
Yeah, but you lead with the thumb mouse button first because that initiates the edit, and then
Yeah.
the right mouse click is what actually selects the blue tiles. So if you hold right click longer, you select more blue tiles. As soon as you release right click is when the edit is confirmed.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't be afraid on your own time to like go through the settings and like change all the other ones for the Azeron.
Yep.
Because for me, I use more of a claw action. I don't actually press like down into the buttons, like into the valleys of the buttons of the Azeron. It's way hard because you'll bump a bunch of extra buttons. You want to use the ones that are like not at the very top row. I know you have the extra 4 buttons at the top because you have the newer version, but you can use the ones that are like pulling in for claw action kind of. That way you don't bump any other ones. Because for me, pressing down in the middles, I'd constantly press the ones around because I don't know if I have fat fingers or what, but yeah.
I need to fix. Okay, hold on.
So yeah, your new jump button now is going to be the back button on the Azeron.
Yeah.
With your back, like you kind of use the second joint on your thumb to jump now. G home program still running, and even my own advice didn't close it out of my taskbar. Oh, I should have asked you this. What's your sensitivity in game? That's a huge thing because I can see I can hear you picking up your mouse a lot and recentering it back to middle.
Sensitivity X and Y is at 5%.
Holy crap! Yeah, you need to go up, buddy.
What?
Try 9.0, 9.0 for X and Y. I use 10.0, 10.0, but I'm just setting you up for winning. Well, okay. I'm gonna take what I just said. Go to 7.5 because you don't want to jump from the being slow to like super fast. You're gonna have a terrible time. Try 7.5, 7.5. So basically, with the higher sensitivity you have, the easier building and edit it will become, and you'll use less of your mouse pad space. You'll have to recenter your mouse less to the middle, so you'll be able to track people way easier because your mouse isn't flying off your mouse pad because they're like flying across your screen. You're trying to track them, right? So now change your targeting sensitivity to 50%. That's right below your X and Y. And your scope sensitivity to 28%. So it's gonna be 7.5, 7.5, 50%, 28%, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Just how to type into there.
Type into there. What do you mean?
I can't get
Like for the
I'm getting 50.1%. Like I thought
use
I could.
your arrow keys.
Right. That's right. I thought I couldn't remember type or not.
Me and Tom were talking about you the other day. He was telling me to like check you out. Where did he meet you from?
I just found him on YouTube because he had 0 viewers on there.
On YouTube, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he actually streams on there.
He gets 0 viewers each time. I don't know why he even does it.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to.
Well, I told him he has to do the
multi-stream.
vertical part of it, but he says he has to get time to figure that out. How he's gonna do it.
Yeah, he's a busy guy. He has a crazy setup.
Yeah.
He showed me a picture of it the other day. I was like, geez, dude, I didn't know you had it like your stream set up that setup.
Why am I not? Oh, it's T.
So just gotta remember it's your thumb mouse button.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Then right click, yep. I'm watching you. Do you have your scroll wheel on infinite scroll wheel, or is it like on the normal scrolling wheel?
It's normal.
Okay, good. Don't use the infinite
I hate.
scroll wheel.
Oh my
It'll mess-
god, I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just making sure. I'm watching your builds. I'm just trying to like, I'm watching your gameplay and I can't tell if it's like your PC or what, but it just doesn't seem like super smooth. I don't know if it's like the stream or what though.
It's by the screen.
I'm watching. What, do you know what hertz your monitor is?
44.
Okay. Do you play on, you set it to 144 in game then, I'm assuming?
Oh, it's instead is unlimited.
Oh, okay. If you set, well, I guess if you're on a dual PC, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, if you're on a single PC, you wanna leave like some resources for your other applications, but if it's just running by itself. I have a 540 hertz monitor. It's literally like the best monitor you can get on the market right now. And I can't cap my FPS in game because there's no cap for it. So I have to go in the NVIDIA control panel and set it to 540. I could run unlimited FPS and I get like 800 or 900 FPS, but then when you introduce inconsistent like frame times, it actually changes your sensitivity in game. So like you want to have your FPS set to a consistent, like whatever your monitor's hertz is. So if you actually do like a consistent FPS, your sensitivity will always feel the same.
I mean, no objection. I just, for some reason, it always seemed like it was a better to let it go as unlimited. I don't know.
Yeah, limited feels fine. Sometimes it can create stutters though. Yeah, you should just be able to spam that mouse button and right click, and if you time it 1 2 1 2 in your head, you should be able to just spam it. You also want to make sure that you have your wall like if you can't edit this wall in front of you, it's probably because you didn't press your wall piece before trying to edit. So like if you were to look at these builds and press your pyramid piece and then try to edit the wall in front of you, it's not going to let you edit. You have to press whatever piece in front of you first before you want to edit it. That's how you do long distance blueprint editing. I know you don't know what that means, but it's how you become a really good piece control player for building. Because you can reach actually farther away when you press the build piece before you edit, so it's good to learn it now in your learning time. So if you can reach a whole tile away or place pyramids a whole tile away from you, you can really like bind people up in their builds and they start bobbling, and that's kind of how you like piece control them up. You get a cone or a ramp in their box and they kind of freak out. Plus we're on Iowa server right now, so I have 5 ping. It's freaking crazy. What do you have for ping right now?
Me.
If I don't use exit lag, then I have 20 in here, but whenever I turn my exit lag on, I get below 10 ping. That's why the program's worth it to me.
Yeah, probably. Where do you know where at in Iowa?
Where at the server is in
Yeah.
Iowa? No, I don't know exactly, no.
I'm saying I'm like
You should
2
be
hours
hard.
from Omaha, so
You should be like, yeah, if you, do you have fiber optic internet or you just have
No,
like
it's-
coaxial?
it's coaxial cable through Spectrum.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
me too,
Allo,
that's what I have also.
but you have for Allo south of us in a town, in a city, whatever, small city, they have Allo. But to get it here, it has to go. You have to get the city council to approve them to come in, like to even bid, I think, or whatever, to come in and talk to them. It's weird, stupid.
Do they offer fiber?
Allo does fiber, yeah. My friend has it in the town that we went to school in for college, and he
Does your
says it's
neighborhood have to be
perfect.
like routed for that though?
They'd have to come in and place everything,
Okay, yeah.
so that's why it's such a
Spectrum
big
just
thing.
told me. Spectrum just told me on the phone probably a month ago that we should be expecting fiber like in like Wisconsin here, and like in my city like soon. But I don't know. He was probably just, you know how they are. They're trying to like not get you to switch and stuff. They want you to keep you optimistic.
Okay.
He's like, I paid all this money for this Azra, and I'll be damned if I don't learn this thing.
It's gonna be tough. I'm overthinking things probably, but
Yeah, dude, you're thinking about like all the keybinds you have to remember. Honestly, just the more you play, the easier it's gonna get.
yeah.
You want to go into a different map, and I can show you like a good one for practicing. It's a building and editing map, but it's gonna focus you more on like just learning your edit.
I need to get the Azeron keybind switched to that picture.
If you want to practice, and I'm also friends with the creator of it, and I have a world record on that map too.
Nice.
Let's see if I can find it here. I think I'm in 4th place right now for there's like a edit course map timing. I'm in 4th. I was in 3rd for a while, but someone beat me. I think I spent over 12 hours on it one night, and I was about to break my whole setup because I kept messing up. I just can't. Oh, here it is. His name's Gabriello. He has a TikTok and all that stuff. I'll make it private so there's no one else in here. It's really good for learning though. Muscle memory. Probably should have just did this one off rip, but I like the other map because it's kind of just a free open world. Also for learning, you want to make sure you get into a map where you kind of have the same ping every game. Some maps put you in higher ping. If you have higher ping, you're going to think you're doing something wrong because it's taking longer to do like edits, you know? You're going to be like, what am I messing up? Well, it could be because you're on 100 ping and the freaking inputs aren't registering. So you can come over here, pick a gun or whatever you want. I usually just pick a shotgun. Actually, I'm going to start the game here first. That would probably help. So you have this little device in your inventory, you can like click on it and you can click left click and it'll bring you back to the center of the map every time. But basically you can start over here. This is the first place you want to start.
What was my choosing? What did you set that as?
It should be scroll wheel up.
There we go. Okay.
Yep.
Oops, I didn't. That was definitely not a shotgun.
So I have double binds for my use button actually. So I have scroll wheel up and I also press down with my middle finger to pick things up if I want to also. So basically you'd start with this right here and you'd eventually work your way down the left side, but it gets harder and harder obviously, right? But the first one, you just literally just add it through it like you normally would. You could sprint or you can normal run and then there's a reset button right here. You can see my world record right here too, by the way, right on the wall. I'm in 4th place. It goes down like 40 or 50 people. You can scroll on this board and it'll go down. But there's all different kinds of little worlds in here that you can join, like different edits you can practice. But this is like the utmost basic of the basics to start with right here. You're pretty freaking good at that already, actually.
Okay, now it's just when someone's gonna be facing me, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah. That's kind of how it goes though, until like you really like actually don't think about where you're pressing.
Yeah.
Over in this tunnel over here, there's a thing called crosshair placement, and it gives you little blue circles or lines to tell you where you need to like put your crosshairs to do the most optimal edit. Yeah, this map is just pretty awesome actually.
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Oh, he's sprinting doing it. Holy smokes, slow down.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can also use my sprint button at the same time, but I don't know if I should because I don't know if it's set up correctly where you have sprint. It's on my pinky press.
For me, I have it as pressing down with my pointer finger. So if you reflect back to the images I sent, you'll see that pressing down with the pointer finger says sprint on the diagram. For me, my pinky brings out my, like if I'm clawing in with my pinky, it brings out my pickaxe. Otherwise, if I press down with my pinky, that's my ping button because your pinky is never going to be strong enough to build reliable muscle memory. So you want to use your pinky for things that don't really matter, like your pickaxe and like pinging stuff on the ground.
Well, let me fix that right now because I don't want to deal with learning something that's not going to help me.
Right. So just go to your Azeron program and you could, well, I mean, I don't know. It depends. There's multiple ways to change it. if you copy all my settings on the Azeron program and then reflect them back to the keybinds, then like everything will be the same and there won't be any confusion between us. But obviously you could have different keybinds for everything, but we still press the same buttons. That's the whole thing about having an Azeron is you can do that, but it makes it confusing for other
I just
people
need
if
to
you're
know
trying to
what they
complain.
are.
Yeah.
What the heck is ping even at? I keep finding this crap.
I know, they got weird alter names for it and crap like that. I don't know. Yeah, but I can sprint through. Holy crap, I was going so fast. I
Another
accidentally
one.
hit a boost before I
Well,
went
thanks for
through this. I was
following.
like,
Appreciate that.
yeah, dude, I'm full sprinting, double editing through here.
Lace marker, that's what it is. I was just pressed down on my. I kind of thought it was.
What is it called?
Well, that's not gonna work. The hell? I don't know that. Never mind.
Yeah, place marker tap / squad comms hold under communication.
Yeah.
That's tab for me. That's pinky button
I
down.
found it.
Okay.
And then you said your down pinky claw, whatever, is
Yeah, for like squeezing
pickaxe.
in. That's pickaxe. Yep.
Okay, hold on.
So there's two different pickaxes, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you which one to bind it to. So you're gonna wanna unbind one of them, but just let me find it first because I'm lost in the settings right now, like you are, kinda.
Like there's combat pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm just toggle pickaxe. So wherever it says toggle pickaxe, you don't want anything bound for that one. It's under miscellaneous at the very top.
Oh.
Now I'm just looking for where it says
Miscellaneous.
like pickaxe. Yeah, miscellaneous. MISC
I don't-
abbreviated. You can go to the categories on the left
here,
and you can
okay.
see.
I'll just
Yeah.
take that off.
Alright, it says pickaxe only. Yeah, make pickaxe only. It's under combat. Right under use. Make it shift for the first one.
We'll change unbind another action. Sprint. That's what it is.
Yep.
Left shift sprint. That's what I have.
Yeah, that's fine. Just press confirm.
But now what's my sprint?
It should be.
It's 0. It's nothing.
Okay, 0. So now I think you have to go in your Azeron program and rebind that button as.
But what do I put sprint as? What's normal for sprint in Fortnite?
Look at my settings. Give me a second here.
You're fine.
I think it's sprint F.
Does cycle difficulty and respawn while knocked down?
Just unbind those. You don't need those.
All right, so F is sprint and shift was what? Or wait,
Tab, I think. Are you large?
sprint is F.
Yep.
This is so goddamn confusing. Okay, so what's your sprint?
F.
No, I know, but oh, it's on.
Oh,
it's on
pointer
the
finger
pointer
pressing down. Yep.
Okay.
So once you get that
Wall,
bound,
floor, ramp, or stairs, whatever. Pickaxe, F, right? Or no? Pickaxe has 8.
pickaxe shift.
What? For crap?
You don't necessarily need that because we don't have traps this season, but it's
Yeah.
flicking your pointer finger forward.
Forward, and then cone is forward, right?
Yeah, with your middle finger though. Kona's middle finger forward, traps is pointer finger forward.
And then
But once there is traps though, it will be useful.
so it says. So am I not using like the knuckle things?
Yeah, you don't want to use any of those knuckle ones.
Okay.
They're terrible. Just completely, if you can, adjust them so they're out of the way.
That's what I'm gonna
as
do.
far up as you can. I was watching an unboxing video and I seen you adjusting them so your knuckles could hit them, and I'm like, there's no way he's gonna be able to hit those. That's why I got the compact version, because they completely get the knuckle versions out of the way.
There we go. When's the giveaway? It'll be Tuesday. So today I'll take the top 3. Tomorrow I'll take the top 3. Monday I'll take the top 3 and I'll put them all on a wheel. So there'll be 9 people that it chooses from. Okay.
I hope I win. I hope I get those V-Bucks.
I hope I get them. No, I'm joking. I'll
Puts
put
his own
myself
name
on there.
there.
The
You
largest piece of the
bastard.
pie, and then 1% for the rest of you. Sorry,
This
keeping
guy's
them.
an asshole.
Well, the problem is the Dollar General here only had the 2,800. I wanted just the $10 one, but they're out. Or the $9 one. What's the hell called?
Donations.
Donations.
Gifts.
Moto gifts.
Gifts.
Moto gifts.
Donation.
What they are.
Donations.
Goofball, what up? Okay,
Gifts.
so trap
Gifts.
have is Y.
Donations. Gifts. Gifts. Donations. Gifts.
Okay, and so I'm just gonna
Gifts.
clear trap out. Get rid of it. Escape I did keep as the pinky one, so I can just stop and get real quick the pinky complete up the knuckle.
I use that one for that little dongle thingy.
That's right. That's right.
And I press down on that, and that's escape for me.
Down. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't.
No, that makes
That's
sense.
a button that you don't want to press all the time.
No, I don't.
Pinky is too easy to press escape. You'll accidentally press escape in the midst of a fight, and you'll be like pissed off. Gotta take my 4 medications. Jeez. Don't hurt your back. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so I had reload. This is the one I actually used, but I kind of screwed with it myself, I guess.
I have the same reload button as you, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Push into change material.
To be honest with you, I used to use macros for reloading.
Hmm.
And I know that sounds kind of weird, but so basically what I had a macro set up for when I would press each one of my buttons, like
Mhm.
for like weapon slot 1, I'd press key number 1, and every time I'd press key number 1, it'd press the reload button also, but I wouldn't press it. It'd press reload for me after I'd press key number 1, 2, or 3. So that way I never have to actually have a reload button bound to anything because the macro was doing the reload button for me. But then I started thinking about it and I was like, if I want to be a legit player, I don't want to be a macro user in any way.
Yeah.
So I stopped using macros. You can also set up macros to do like single tile edits and stuff like that, so you don't have to do any of the timing yourself. But then again, it's still considered cheating, but you can't get in trouble for it at all because there's no way to really tell. Such a good kitty witty. All my kitty wants to do is
I don't have
attack my
V-Bucks this
mic
season for
when
Battle
close to
Pass, and
me.
obviously they have my 2 favorite skins at Sub-Zero. Cool. Sorry, I don't have any. Okay.
No, Salted's gonna gift you.
Push in for menu. Oh, okay. That's the escape you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Sorry, TikTok, that you're watching me set this up, but it'll be better in the long run. Dance wheel.
Yeah, might as well do it
I'm
live
throwing it up.
anyways. I mean,
Or is that the emote wheel?
yeah. Yep, that's the emote wheel. It should be F1.
That's right.
Same for F1 in your settings too. There's one thing I want to check too, because I think I seen when you binded your sprint button, it was down but not DBNO. It's called down but not out. I think it said it unbound itself.
Mhm.
And I want to make sure you have that bound because that's what allows you to pick your friends up and move them when they're knocked down. And if you don't have that bound, obviously you can't pick them up anymore. Oh, you're
Carry.
scrolling.
That's it.
F? Okay, it's for 4 categories. It's F, correct? It's like FFF or whatever. I'm
It's
trying to
all
look on your
F.
stream right
It's
now.
all Fs. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that's fine. It'll work fine. So with these settings, just to let you know, it's hard to sprint around your friends when they're like in the same box as you and they're like knocked down on your feet. You'll accidentally pick them up. So you have to know in your mind that you can't sprint when you're right next to them. Otherwise, you'll keep picking them up and you'll button fumble. I do it all the time sometimes because of like, oh crap, I need to run by my friend because someone's chasing me or whatever, and I'll accidentally pick them up and then I'll die. It sucks, but I haven't found a fix for it yet. I have to mess with settings.
Okay.
But that's just like I just want to let you know if that does happen to you.
So, what is that on my? That's not on my Azeron,
F.
is it?
Yeah, F is your same button as your sprint.
Brand.
So, like-
okay.
Yeah, yep, that's where it's happening.
Okay, so I got trap switched, but okay, so this heal 3 and 4, what's that? Is that?
So that is flicking up with your ring finger and your pinky finger.
But what are those? Is that?
That's for healing. So that's going to be your very right slots. Do you have auto sort consumables to the right on in your settings?
I'll fix that in a second. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's gonna
that
be
way.
It's gonna go 4 and then to the ring finger is gonna be 4.
It should be C and V in my keybinds section.
I have
Use C and V.
I've got it's different.
Yeah. If you look at mine though, it's C and V, and then once you might need to switch them around too, according to how you look at your layout, because you want it to like if you flick your ring finger forward, you want it to be like whatever slot you think is gonna come up. You know, some people have to flip it around. I had to flip it around for my girlfriend and her Azeron settings.
Yeah, it should be 5.
Okay.
I get it. I actually had to do something with that earlier. Okay.
I gotta clean my table.
Okay, so I got
Right now.
wall, floor, stairs, pickaxe, good. Reload.
You get your
sprint.
pyramid?
Yeah, I had that in the
Okay.
right spot.
Try to
What's your
label them in
act?
the Azeron program. It'll help.
I am. Yep.
Okay.
Edit's the one I need to take out. Then ping. Okay, so there's 2 interacts.
You can bind 2 different interacts. You know how there's 2 bubbles for each keybind? So you can add a dual input for it. So like on the second bubble, here, let's see. I think I use X,
The
but let me.
second bubble.
Yeah, you know how each keybind use has 2 bubbles on the very right hand side. That way you can have 2
okay, yeah.
keybinds for each action. So what is my use? So I use scroll wheel up for use for the first bubble, and then the second bubble is X, and then I rebind X on my Azeron as the ring finger pressing down, and you can cross-reference that to the diagram to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but so on use, it says shift. That's it. On Fortnite.
Use, yeah, I'd make it scroll wheel up, and then X for the second category.
So then go to Azeron. Do that as X.
Yep. That's your ring finger pressing down into the valley.
Okay.
That way, now you have 2 ways to pick things up. If you're sometimes the scroll wheel won't register for some reason, so I have to use X.
Okay. Let's think I got. Ooh. What was the one you said we were gonna check? Was that the down and out or no?
Yeah, that was the DBNO
Okay.
one. And if they all say F for each 4 of them, then you're good. Otherwise, I think we have all the settings. I mean, I'm sure there's like a few that might be wrong or something, but
Yeah.
or maybe just like bound and they're not supposed to be. But
We'll try it.
yeah, just try it and let me know if there's any issues and we can just work through it like that. Otherwise, it's like I have to like scan the keybinds like really hard because it's just so much to look at.
Well, right now, I can just do full screen because it's not doing what I want it to do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Was fixing the auto sort.
Yep, auto sort.
Figure.
control to the
Okay.
right.
So
Do you play on all for your graphic settings? All low except for view distance, correct?
I'll check in a second. So two consumable items, both on the full right, both slots.
Yep, make your shotgun slot the first slot also,
I got
and the
that.
rest. I mean, you can honestly just make the shotgun slot for the first one and make all the rest unassigned. And then you save in here and you go back to the previous page you're on, and there's a section for auto sort consumables to the right, and you just turn that on, and it'll do exactly what we need to do.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah, so it's right. Yeah.
Configure, you said to just put all 4 of them unassigned?
Except for the shotgun. You always want your shotgun to be in the first
Yeah.
slot. All the rest of them are kind of just like, meh, whatever.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Let's see if there's any other important settings in there. I'm sure you have turbo building on.
I believe I turned it on, yeah. What's up, Brycon? How you doing?
Can switch pretty fast between your first and your second slot. That's why I like the DPI buttons. 'Cause your pointer finger is just super like agile already. It's coordinated. At least mine is. It feels like. I'm used to pointing at stuff.
I'm just like derp, 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 derp. Yeah, here you can
You'll
see
get
my
there.
you
You'll
see
get
one
there.
of my cats. Here, he's on stream.
Oh, there you go. Heck yeah! I just got 2 cats recently. They're both under a year old.
These guys, he's about 4, and the other one's 3. She's out there sleeping though.
Nice.
I just gotta remember to do the jump over here now. Okay, so what's my... That's interact. Okay, okay. And then my pinky's ping.
Yep. If you hold down with your pinky, it's gonna bring up your squad comms if you didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's also how you direct your NPCs when you hire them, if you didn't know that either.
I do that now when I... Not right now, because I'm learning a whole different thing,
Right.
but I use that to bait the last person out, or if I don't know where
Do you
the
know
other
how
person
to-
is.
Do you know how to do a red danger marker?
No.
Double click with your pinky finger down.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I was
So
saying
either
with
you
this,
press
now I
once,
don't know how.
hold, or double click. Oh yeah, I understand. You have no muscle memory right now, I get it. You're literally having to think about everything you do, and it's like hurting your mind, I understand. You know, I learned controller, I learned keyboard and mouse, and then I learned Azeron and mouse, so like, I've already learned 3 different inputs for this damn game.
Yeah.
But for from my opinion, you're gonna learn pretty fast. You seem better than most people at learning. Like you catch on pretty decently. I don't see any reason why you're not gonna be a whole different player within a month. You'll have a lot of fun in the game. Then people will actually be asking you to 1v1. And you might actually want to, I don't know. 1v1ing is fun, man. Once you do get a grasp on building and editing, it's kind of fun. That's why these kids are obsessed with it, I think. But that's really the whole thing to work for, is so you can handle yourself in 1v1s and kind of, you know, look good for the stream and all that. If you're dying all the time, who wants to watch you, you know?
Maybe, I don't know.
Unless you have an awesome personality. I know I don't. All these kids care about is the gas tank, Crown Victory Royales, and how many you got of them.
What was this farther up? So there's 2 side buttons, but then the farther up one. What was that? On the mouse?
Should be your crouch button.
Okay.
Yep. So you should be able to crouch while you're in your edits and your builds. So that's something to check too. While you have your builds and when you're like holding your blue tiles, so to make sure you still can crouch and edit. That's good, yep, you still can crouch. Is there XP right here? What do I, daily rewards beta? What the heck is this? This seems like a scam.
Don't click it! Bam.
It seems like a scam.
You clicking it at F4 is your computer?
Yeah, I don't know, so just freaking blue
great.
screens.
That would be great if it would just F4 your computer.
I would hope not. I paid too much money for this thing, I don't want it to get fried. Apparently there's like freaking USB dongles you can plug into people's PCs and it just fries their whole motherboard.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
Thanks. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that's
here?
why if you ever get a random
jeez.
USB in the mail, don't plug it in.
Hold on.
Oh, good. I was assuming like you can't. I wouldn't assume you got all of the settings like 100% correct yet. You might have to spend a little bit of time by yourself to make sure you got them all right.
Is this like this?
You should try this edit course map in here.
Hold on. I think there's something screwed up here.
I got you. Let me know if you need help.
And it's with OBS.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or with Streamlabs. Same thing. Not sure what
I'm
it's...
gonna mute for
why
a
it's
couple
doing
minutes here.
that.
Hold on.
Oh, I know why. I know why. I think I got next. Sorry guys, I was showing you a million screens.
It's funny how almost everyone and their mother has a Logitech G502 mouse. Like it has to be the #1 most popular mouse in the whole world.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone hates on it though. But that's why they made the newer version, because the newer version's like so much better. I can definitely send you the link for it, but I recommend the wired version because for one, it's only $45 and it's like 30 grams or 40 grams lighter than the one that you have. And it does help your aim a lot, having it be that much lighter. Obviously, you should know with going from that G Pro to, well, is it a G Pro or what is it called?
I think it's G Pro wireless. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just says
Yeah,
Pro.
that-
It just says Pro wireless on the backside.
Yeah, that's like a 74-gram mouse compared to a 110-gram mouse that you're using right now, or 120 grams. So it's like double the weight almost.
I'm losing follows. I've been on too long, probably. No, almost 3 hours. Usually have to reset the TikTok stream every so often.
You
But-
streaming all today or what?
No. I've got to do some. I don't know what I got to do, something. But then I got to sleep and go to work.
Yeah.
7.
7 to 7, 12?
Yep. Same thing
That's
tomorrow.
always fun. Yeah,
I
I
hate
get the
it.
weekend off. I did my 5 days.
I'd rather do 5 days.
Well, I finally got restrictions for my work. Otherwise, I work at like a brewery in my town. We're like one of the like hugest breweries in like the Midwestern area.
Is it for spotted
We're known-
cow?
Nah, we have the world's largest 6-pack too. Like we have our 6-pack is like, I don't even know how many stories tall, but you can look it up and you'll see our town where I live. You'll know exactly where I live if you look up world's largest 6-pack. But yeah, basically at the job though, we're like we have a union, and when you first get hired on, you're working like 120 hours every 2 weeks. It's crazy, even more than that. Like 7 days a week, almost like 12 hours, 5 days a week, and sometimes you work like a 12 on like Saturday. But I've already been there for like 4 years, so I've like built up seniority, and plus I like had a back injury recently, so I have like a bunch of restrictions at work, so I only have to work 5 days a week now. It's freaking awesome. It's not awesome, and it's awesome. I'm just glad I'm not at work all the time. I was freaking like losing my mind, staring at freaking production lines. Try to get in the habit of editing with your shotgun out first off, or your pickaxe, but your shotgun is better because that way, after your edit, you're ready to shoot.
I just did a window edit and it did that.
Once you get better at building and editing, you'll be able to do a thing called blueprint editing and building, and that's basically like so you can reach farther with your builds and your edits, and you can piece control people up. Basically, is what it's called. But you're far from that point. But I'm just letting you know that that's a thing.
So, okay, so say I have a door right here. It just says open with the scroll wheel, and that's it. Isn't it supposed to have something else? Oh, never mind. It just won't say the middle finger.
Yep, it just won't say
I
it,
swear
you're
I
right.
clicked it. I might have clicked my ring finger.
It's all good.
So, okay. Well, I did those decently.
Let's go. I want you to practice this over here. Come follow me. So we're gonna go over to the stacked edits over here. And this is really gonna help your muscle memory with learning the edit key. Come over here to this top section. So all these edits in here are stacked. So you're gonna start here, you're gonna stand here, and what you're gonna wanna do is press your mouse thumb button and then right click as fast as you can until you get to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, so your turn. Nice. That's good. That consistency at the end's really good. These ones right here are more stacked across from you.
Okay.
So they just take longer to go through. But it makes your timing have to be even more precise because the stack is even tighter than the stack that you're going through. Like my timing on this one is I mess up. It's like if I'm doing what you're doing. Jesus Christ, that one wears out my finger. I try to imagine pinching something with my thumb and my middle finger though.
Well, I think I
kinda-
got it. It's just keeping that constant back and forth, almost.
Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then leading with your thumb kinda, because you want to lead with your thumb. Yeah, you're pretty fast, man. You're gonna
Well,
grasp
I
this
was
faster.
screwing that up big time. I was hoping it would get back on track, basically.
You're faster than my girlfriend at this, and she's been practicing my binds for like months now. So, if that says anything. My girlfriend was editing wrong for about 2 months before I told her what her edit button was though. I'm like, it's your mouse side button. And she's like, oh, I've been using the scroll wheel. I've been just scrolling up a little bit on the scroll wheel and then pressing right click. And I'm like, no, that's not what you do. Because if you do scroll up on these builds, it'll highlight them into blue when you scroll down on them, I mean. And then she would press right click on the blue tile. I'm like, no, you have a dedicated edit button that you should be pressing. And she's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. It's probably gonna be a lot easier now, but now you gotta break that muscle memory you had before. They have the same concept of stacked edits over here, but they're with like wall pieces. Oh yeah, what's your graphics settings on? The only one that you should have on like off of low is your view distance. You want your view distance on medium.
Distance, medium, okay.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
else
it.
should be low, yeah.
Yep.
Did I even show FPS?
You can actually get 10 more FPS if you have your FPS turned off, but for me personally, I like having it on.
I don't need it. I don't
Yeah,
really
that's
care.
a fun fact.
Like, I would care if I had a really amazing screen, but I don't care.
Right, yeah, just keep it off. It keeps people wondering too, then they can ask you a question in chat and it kind of gives more interactions like, hey, what FPS do you play on? If they really care, you can be like, oh, I play on this. And, yeah. Versus if you do have it showing, then they get their question answered wrong and then you get less interactions on TikTok. I don't know. I think that's why some streamers like don't show their ping, but also because they don't want stream snipers. Because then they can kind of guess what server you're on with the whatever ping you're getting. I gotta go take a number 2 ski, so I am going to hop out of the lobby here, broski.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you have a good rest of your stream, and don't be afraid to message me anything on Discord. I'll more than happy to help you out because I enjoy helping people get better at Azeron. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, have a good rest of your
You too.
stream, man. I'll be in the stream sending you gifts and likes and all that.
Appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you, man. Dream, what's up and up? How you doing? Who's got the top legs? Aaron, Lexi, and Sienna are the current ones. Still streaming for a little bit longer. Time is it? There for corner wall edits. What? Type 1 if you're still watching, guys. Type 2 if you're not. Type 3 if you're a bot. Definitely is fast, but and open. He opened the door. Be able to do this for a smiley face.
Donations.
Donations, gifts,
Gifts.
gifts. Gotta remember to keep that on. Okay, so could be worse, you know. Oh, okay. Crouch was what? Hold on. What was crouch? What was crouch? Why do I feel stupid right now? Tip of thumb. Tip of... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes more sense. I could just do that, shoot, and click off real quick. I like that. Jesus. Yeah, like I said, though, when someone's coming after me, that's going to be a whole different thing. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that a lot.
Donations. Gifts. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. Gifts. Donations. Gifts.
Get off of this.
Gifts.
Oh, get off of this. Go away. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back over here real quick. How much to the top of the mountain? 250. When it comes to what comes out, you have to pick an option for the wheel or it won't go away. Okay. Sense. Makes sense. This is the crosshair practice. So what does this do? So I should edit and have my crosshair right there? Is that what it means? Or just keep my crosshair right there while I edit. That's why I'm confused with this. Yes, it's quite optimal to hit those squares. Oh, yeah, it's basically this. I think I also know what you mean. Whoops, that was screwy. I should be doing a... Oh, this is the 4-tile edit. Okay. And so I was like, wait, what? Nice. Nice. Make it seem easy, and then again to battle, and it's what the hell just happened? Yeah, I think this makes it easier with way less buttons. So that's map. Should also be able to be one. Yeah, I could probably. We could probably go find some bots. Search the internet for some bots. I'll just go into a game and recruit some bots out of it. Hey, bots, let's do it. Yep. Need to do that. Am I still playing with Jay? No, I haven't been playing Jay for a while. I've been working on my keybinds and all that stuff. This will take time to learn where it is. That's over. Mouse wheel over to the left. Mouse wheel to the left, right? It's taking me some time to remember that these are in that little spot and that there's multiple buttons on the side. So that's going to be the other one. This one's quick, to be honest. To switch to that's quick. Tap it, basically. Yep. And to get remembering where it's at? Yeah. I'm just saying it's fast. Okay. I mean, it seems very simple things, especially where you have these all sitting at. Not bad at all. Okay, so why is me clicking up? Oh, right there. That's why. Yeah, pinky sucks. Pinkies suck. What's this top one? What's the index top? Index forward, whatever. Definitely have to take oh, that's trap. That's what it is. Never mind. Now index forward wasn't heal, it was trap. Pointer finger, sorry. I don't know things. I don't know anything. Okay. Get back. Let's do... Isn't that what it is? Or is it, but yeah, because you indicate something with it. Now you got me confused. Have you ever looked at words that you've known your whole life and you're like, that looks, why is it spelled so weird? Like you second guess the spelling of it? Yeah, I don't know why I started doing that. I can get pretty good at this. My nephew's gonna be like, I want one. I want one. And I'll tell him to get the compact one. He's pretty good at building the way it is. I mean, he's always playing, I can't remember what it is. He's always doing 1v1 crap. Or free for all, I don't remember what it is. Maybe I can give him this one and he can pay me and save a little bit of money and I can do the compact. I wish the internet speed at work was really good because then I could sit there and practice at work, but it's not going to, and I'm not going to mess around with it. And the better thing is me talking while doing this, so I'm not as like super focused. And if I can do that, it's better because when I talk, I usually don't do things correctly. I'm glad I have an audience because over on YouTube and Twitch, I don't have basically anyone. Usually. YouTube, I was getting, like, I was able to get over 100 some likes a stream and all that stuff, and I was getting, like, average sometimes of, like, 20 plus people, and now it's basically 0. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I was getting all that, and then it's just like, nope, sorry. You're gonna go backwards back to square one. So I'm like, whatever. Screw you. So TikTok's a lot better. A lot more interactive, which is nice too. Okay, we got Lexi, Sienna, and Aaron gonna be in the top 3. It most likely looks like. Oops, hitting the wrong thing. Yeah, of course it did. So if you don't have a huge following, you gotta basically start from square one. That was actually faster. That was weird. Wish you could switch it right back to what you just had it as. I think that would make it way too way too fast, of course. Once I get better at this, I'm gonna love it. Okay. So why? It wasn't switching to that. That was weird. Remembering like the basic stuff, jumping, sprinting, crouching. Like at the moment, I don't care if I don't sprint at the very least, but just jumping, learning it. My biggest thing is I wanted to get decent enough to where people like try to get away from me. They fear me. They fear me. Sometimes that is not working. Am I connected to? What? Why? Hold on. There. Why was that not doing that? Okay. That was weird. It won't edit with your map out if you push a floor cone while looking at a different build, please. Yeah, but it was doing something weird. And also, why is my floor not coming out? I'm clicking this, but there's no floor piece. Now there is. There's no floor piece. Now there is. Can I not be looking up here and see, or do you have to be looking at something? See, why is there no floor piece? There's no floor piece coming out. Does that make sense? I'm clicking it and there's no floor piece. And then there's a floor. Wait a minute. Am I clicking the right thing? Yeah. So if I'm out, I can't do a floor piece right off the bat? That doesn't make any sense, but I can do this. And then I can do a floor piece. But why couldn't I just place a floor piece? Check binds. But then there's that. That doesn't make sense. Binds on what? That is. He binds on here? It's floors X. It's like I can't do the floor first. But then if I do here, then it switches, it's able to be used. Is it because of this map? Can you check that video I sent of keybinds on Discord? That's the only problem with this is I gotta go into Windows screen and then it's gonna screw up and make little weird stuff. No, not yet.
Send it anyways.
Yeah, I could barely see this dude. But the floor is there. I can't even see what the hell that says. The floor is there, but like I can't put it first. Can't even see what the hell that says. Even on like widescreen, I can't see it. No, I can't see it. But my problem is why is it not letting me put it first? I have to do something else. And yeah, let me actually. Let me look at Azron too. It's there. Oh, because X's interact as well. That's why. So floor, change it. Be something else. Maybe that's why. Oops. That's why. Let's do something. I don't fucking know. And it's already there, so I can't use that. Let's do 9. I'll just do 9. Doesn't matter. Oops. I love it. Maybe that will fix it. Changes, yep. There we go. Now it does it right away. Okay. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Stuck in there. Got her. If you're still watching, see if you can like. Jesus, there's a lot of freaking things on there. Nope, I definitely wouldn't want to do that. Do you just reset this entire area? Can I? No. Yes. See? See? It's this. I think it just leaves, doesn't it? Okay. Well, oops. I'm gonna try maybe a few games and then I'll be done. I'll be right back though. That is an ugly skin. I'll do a picture of keybind settings that are very clear. All good. I'll look at them after. Oh shit. What the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Almost done with this stupid thing. These suck. These. I don't like any of these. I like hers, that's about it. His are okay, I guess. Ugly. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Jesus, come on. Yeah, that'll be clear. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Sounds good. Thank you for that. Oops, completely. That should work. No, it for some reason is not working. I don't know why it doesn't do that, but that's what I swear was working the last time. But it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Couldn't tell you. Well, I could probably fix that. I just don't know how it would have switched itself, I guess. Yeah, it could have definitely done that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Favorite things. It uses it up so much though. I like the scroll wheel picking that stuff up. It actually works really nice. Oh. Yeah. Fixing the joystick part. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna have to get used to perfectly moving this thing around. It was gonna freak me out. I was not having fun with that. Yeah, I just want to be able to do that, and like I go up to someone and do that, and they're like, "Oh my god," and then they leave. I mean, because I'd be like, "What the hell, dude?" I mean, some people might not, of course. No! Whoops. Good ball. Dude, how do you know it was there? I keep pressing that thing down. I don't like it. One more game. One more game. One more game.